right open. Oh, okay.
At 8 o'clock.
Okay, I was just checking because my hand thing was closing.
Yeah.
So.
Welcome in, love pugs, and happy Saturday. Are you guys trying to hit Guardians of the Galaxy today?
Huh?
Are you guys trying to hit Guardians of the Galaxy? The ride?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
I would definitely rope drop that. That's where everyone's gonna rope drop. Like monsters won't get a line for 2 hours, basically. So, just giving you a heads up if you guys are here for one day.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What'd you tell him?
Oh, I told him Guardians is gonna fill up quicker than monsters.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, but a lot of people don't know that, so I don't want them wasting their time. Like if you're trying to do Guardians,
Look at the line.
that's all. That's basically 90% Guardians right there. We're trying to get the Employee of the Month pass for monsters. If you're the first one in line, they give you a little paper saying Employee of the Month. So. Good morning, Jaden. Welcome in. You're going to be here soon. Very awesome, my friend.
Dad. Yeah, open that eight.
And we are here at Disney's California Adventure. This is the studio area. Basically, from here that way, they're going to make it into Avatar Land, including the some of the parking area, or well, the bus area. Say the bus offloading area. Welcome in, Diane. Good morning. We are going to Monsters Incorporated, everyone. We're going to go hit that one first, and if we can get the Employee of the Month pass, we will go on it multiple times today. It might be the ride we just keep hitting over and over again. But we also will try to go on we'll try to go on to Little Mermaid, and we'll also try to get on Cars Racers and stuff like that. So we'll also be watching the Mickey and Minnie Mouse Trick or Treat show. So if you guys are excited, leave a like, share the video, let a friend know or family member that might be interested in some Disney fun this morning. We will not be back for a few weeks, I think. Next week I will be in San Diego. We will be coming here on Sunday for Downtown Disney, but that will be an offline video, no live stream planned. And we'll be doing, of course, more HHN, including tomorrow night. We'll be going to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. This stream will be happening right now. And then tomorrow morning, if you see my schedule, you'll notice that we have some Peanut friends there because we're going to do some spooky fun, including a puppet show, or marionette show, I should say. Along with, besides the marionette show, everyone, we're also going to do... we're also going to do After Knots HHN. So we got a bunch of stuff planned. We'll have a bunch of videos coming.
Party over there.
Oh, another
So much better. I've never done Oogie Boogie, but I was like, I spent $50 for that party. It was empty. It was so easy to get last minute spots for the fireworks, and the show. We had reservations for being there at 11:45. We were the last ones, and like the whole party.
And what is everyone's favorite attraction here at Disney's California Adventure? You can still say Monsters Inc. for a couple more months, and then it will be removed for Avatar, which I know a lot of Disney fans are not a fan of as much. It's kind of like when Star Wars was invading the park, and some people don't like that. But I will say this. The Avatar land over in Animal Kingdom, I've never actually been, but it looks fantastic, and especially at nighttime when the land glows. As long as they do something similar to that, where there's a section of the land that glows at night, you do not have to worry. It will be a beautiful new addition. And remember, guys, Pirates of the Caribbean you know nothing about, right? It's just pirates. In this case, it's space, natives versus bad technology. That's all you need to know, and you'll enjoy it for that. It's a very simple story. That's probably one of the faults, is it's so simple for some people. So, we're here hitting Monsters Inc. We got 15 minutes till opening, so they'll probably give us another reminder soon, right here. Well, good morning, everyone. If you have a favorite Disney's California Adventure attraction, let us know in the comments below. That's where we're heading today, is DCA. We haven't been here in a few weeks, if not months. Might be like 2-ish months, not like super long, but we definitely haven't been here. And part of the reason is it's just extra crowded here, and it will be until they probably open the Coco ride. Maybe Avengers could kind of thin out the crowds in other areas of the park, but to be honest, it just needs more attractions, and the Iron Man attraction and Avengers will help. But I think Coco will be when we're hitting more of a stride of more capacity attractions. And Coco will also be on a system similar to the one with Tangled, a little bit similar to both Pirates and Smallwood as well. But we're just here, and this area will be changing the next couple of months to become Avatar. Avatar 3, I believe it's called Fire and Ash, it will be coming out. It will be an 8-hour-long celebration about Fire and Ash. Welcome in, Val. Good to see you again. Or Val. Is it, I'm doing it without the E at the end. Is it like V-A-L, or is it V-O-C, Val? Like phonetically, I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. Let's see if I can get this on my phone. Actually, I might be able to just. Maybe I can just put this on YouTube really quick. Val, okay, got it. Making sure. Then we'll get to go. I was about to listen to a thing on YouTube, and then you help me out. Just wanted to make sure I had correct. English is a fun language where we skip sounds and letters sometimes. So Val, it is. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for the support the other day. We really appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful time at HHN. Our stream did end a little bit more abruptly. It ended right when we met Hamikuma. But we will be back with a battery pack this Sunday or tomorrow, I guess. I will be here for a few hours at Disney's California Adventure, and then tomorrow we'll be at Spooky Farm at Knott's Berry Farm. And we'll also be doing, like I said, HHN, and we'll also probably be doing tomorrow's like 5 nights at Freddy Day. That's when I'll get in line for 5 nights. I'll turn the camera on, we'll just talk for the first like 40 minutes, and then they'll let us on 5 nights at Freddy. And then after that, we will hopefully be able to get on a couple more houses. We go on every single house but 5 nights in Freddy and Scarecrow last weekend, so. No, it's all good. Hey, my name is spelled differently than most people, J-A, right, for my name, so. English is fun. There's a lot of fun ways that we spell, type things out, blah, 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 blah. But very excited to be here. I've never been at DCA in a couple of, a little bit longer than I would have liked, but you know what? It can't be months. It's been weeks. That's it, guys, because we've been here since the holiday started. So what am I saying? Months. It's been weeks. It just feels longer because all we've been doing is shows over here, not many rides. But today we'll be hitting some classic attractions. I know you guys like Monsters. I know you guys like Mermaid, and we're gonna also try to get on Radiator Springs Racers. I believe it's reopened. I could be wrong, but I've been seeing people post about wait time, so that would signify to me that they are open. So if we can single ride that in under like 20-ish minutes, then definitely can do that. Love to hit Racers with you guys. They still don't have any requirements on that ride. I wonder if they'll change it at some point. But you know, I don't think many people lose their phone on Racers for whatever reason. It is a thrill attraction, but the speed isn't as intense. It's more intense mainly because you just, imagine your car and you just took the hood down. Every ride, people would want to go 80 because, man, it would be intense. I'm sure some crazy people would, but man, if you cut the top off your car and went 80, not be fun. So that's why they want to go whatever in the 30s probably. Like Disney normally doesn't want to go too fast, and I really actually agree with that philosophy. Considering this, that Disney doesn't have they just have coasters that are more based on both theming and like fun thrills, fun airtime, things that I find a little bit more. Some people really like the big old stuff, but to me sometimes, you know, 1,000-foot drop is just not that fun. Like, I get when it's fun, when it's like, an example is Twisted Colossus. That one has an insane drop because it's allowed to go almost straight down, but the drop is maybe 150 feet at max. That's fun. But if that thing was like 4 times as long, I think people would literally have heart attacks. Like, that's always the unique thing about coasters to me, is that sometimes they get a little too intense, where I'm like, I think it should be more about the fun and theming than trying to make people wet themselves. But I know coaster fans and coaster enthusiasts would argue with me, but you know, most coaster enthusiasts can't even really go on coasters, especially past 60. I mean, if you can go past 60, great for you, but it starts becoming a risk. Like, even a credit coaster for older people can be a little much. I don't know. I mean, I hope I can go on most of my life, but there's a chance at some point in credit coaster and I have to split ways. Something like Big Thunder, I will have to stop doing too, but you can do Big Thunder until basically you get off and off of it. Like, it's not too shaky of a coaster. It doesn't jerk you around too much. It's a pretty darn solid ride. It is the wildest ride in the wilderness, but that doesn't mean it's too bad. But yeah, I love like that. Space Mountain feels more intense at times, but that's because you're in the dark. They're both very similar, I believe, in speed. So is Matterhorn's more bumpy. That's the issue with Matterhorn. If you could like redo that track to be as smooth as like Twisted Colossus at Six Flags, baby, we're cooking at that point. Like, if they can make it that smooth, you have no idea how good of a ride that would be. Like, Matterhorn would be a goat ride. But thank you all for joining. We go to many different theme parks. We do come to Disney a good amount, I would say. Well, along with the fact that I come with my wife sometimes for like weekend. We're gonna come for a weekend trip in a couple of weeks in November for the holidays. We did get. I'll probably say this again, so sorry. I will probably repeat this. We got parade seating for the Disney Fantasyland holiday parade that runs down Main Street at nighttime. It also is in the daytime too, but we're doing the one nighttime show. And we got the Main Street dining, which is a very rare thing. I don't know how many seats they have. I would assume at max it's like 300 people get to do that a day. It's not a huge seating area. I'm very surprised Disney very much restrains themselves. If Universal ran Disney, they would totally take up half the Main Street and say that you have to pay extra for it. No doubt. With the amount that they charge for their fast passes and all that, they just have a different business model. Universal is much more about having, they don't mind if there's less people. They want to charge you for other passes and stuff like that. Obviously, so does Disney want to, but Disney's also a little bit more fine of charging you a good amount. There's tickets at $200, which yes, Universal tickets cost a lot, but I don't think Universal tickets cost $200. But that's where we have our pass, and like on a day like today when it's probably, I don't know, you can look up on probably like $189 to $200. You know, cool. If you do 10 of those a year, that's almost that's basically the pass's value just from that, not including if you do parking. So we come, how many, is it 52 weeks in a year around? I think we come to Disney 40 to 50 times a year at minimum, I would say. And I'm not even going to count going to DCA as a park offer or anything. Just in general, we just come like a good amount of times, which is really great. It's a really fun time. And, you know, my brother, we were talking once, and he said, yeah, I know you love doing this. He's like, I couldn't do it. It's not for everyone. And the good part is you guys don't have to come to every live stream even. You can just kind of say, oh, I'm in the mood for Disney today. And then you get Disney, you know. But I enjoy coming to these parks, seeing how they operate as well. There's a lot of fun nuances to the parks as they change through the seasons. There's just small changes and funness. There's just always things to like kind of like admire about how they run the parks here. And it's always fun to see like how everyone's doing things differently. Like how Knott's Berry Farm just announced that they're no longer allowing filming inside houses at Scary Farm. So thank the gods. I mean this too. Thank the gods I did not pay for a pass or a ticket, because that would be useless then. I would go in and I would get some footage and I'm sure I would make a video. But the fact that I would be able to film all the houses or mazes, whatever they're calling them now, just no thank you. That's just a lot of money to spend to be told, well, I would do express, that's why, and then to be told, sorry, you can't film in here, it's like, okay. You know, and I know some people don't mind that. Some people are like, hey, you should go to the event. But I am at the policy at this point that partly, if you're a good streamer especially, You know, people who don't have the money to always go travel and can't come here all the time. Oh, we're about to open in 10 minutes. 5. Five minutes. So, but yeah, I think that streaming is a wonderful way, not just to have people have a place to go connect with other fans that are fans of Disney, Universal, or just theme parks in general, which is what I am. Like, I love Disney, Universal stuff and whatnot, Looney Tunes, but not everyone's into everything. So what's nice is my channel throws a variety of different types of streams that you can always opt in or out on, check stuff out. Maybe you want to know what an event's like, bam, you can go check it out. Or even if you're like, oh, I'm a scaredy cat, don't want to do these haunt events, but you can do it watching someone else, bam, check it out. The live streams are very good, and I normally put up 4K videos. It really just depends. My camera, sometimes, I don't know. I have no idea what it chooses, but sometimes it does the 4K and sometimes it doesn't. It sometimes chooses no 4K, but I did get some nice 4K videos last night of the Slider show, along with the Margarita's Monster Ball at Six Flags. So yeah, we got some good videos coming out. I have some lantern interactions, the ones that did work anyway, and then some awesome character interactions and whatnot. So we got those coming out. I also, which I haven't even put up at the time, but I do have a Universal Studios video coming out, I think today as well, but I'll put that up much later today to give myself space from this stream so you guys can, you know, enjoy the stream. And then if you get bored later on today, you can go check out my Universal HHN video that we filmed on Thursday. We put one out of like just all the houses. This one has the like highlights of the houses combined with some tips, tricks, and just other extra footage that wasn't going to be able to fit. Like, we got Edgar Allan Poe on film and all that kind of stuff. But we did have some battery issues that day, so unfortunately we could have got like another 10 minutes of footage probably, but we did not. But you can't cry over spilt milk. And we have a bunch of stuff on the channel anyway, so sometimes it's just like, oh, that's cool. So, I see people walking. I kind of wonder if they're going to come here with the Monsters Incorporated book or not. Oh, wow. Oh. That's disappointing. That just drained me. They just took those people to give them the Employee of the Month, not us.
So, you know where that long hallway is between the double doors? Just to the side of that, there's all that metal and stairways and staircase and stuff. It's down all those flights of stairs to the very bottom of the universe. I don't know if they hurt themselves inside to make it there. They're going to have to, there's no...
Hey, welcome in, Luis. Good to see you.
So they go down the stairs into the maintenance bay. They're going to have to put them in a chair, roll them up the stairs on top of the crane. It's a big Folks, we're going to move the barrier, but hold on for just a moment, okay? Don't move just yet. Never mind, go for it. Go for it. Sorry.
That's pretty annoying. Well, we were the first people in line, but unfortunately they chose other people to be employees of the month. I guess that's the new rules. I don't know. That's just super disappointing, like ridiculously disappointing. That just ruined it. We were here for half an hour for no reason. We could have just, I guess, walked around. Is it open? Or?
Yeah.
Are you guys? It used to be the first one here, but now it's just you guys choose someone.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
we choose the first time.
Okay, that's okay.
Metropolis City cab service is available at any time. Please proceed to the taxi boarding area located just ahead. Thank you.
Morning, Mr. Storm.
Y tentáculos dentro del taxi. Y vigilen a sus pequeños monstruos. Que disfruten de su viaje.
Hello. If you are new to the area, the Monstopoulos Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome you. While you're in town,
Program for a special report. A child is on the loose in Monstopoulos.
If witnesses are to be believed, there has been a child security breach for the first time in monster history.
It's either concerned or denied the presence of a human child here tonight. I tried to run for him, but he filled me up with his mind power and shook me like a dog. It's true. I saw the whole thing.
Happy birthday, Schmoopsy Poo!
Oh, googly
When this human child froze me with its telepathic control, it made me dance like a chicken. My thoughts were not my own. Then it grabbed me with its giant whoosh.
we gotta get you home.
It's horrible.
A human kid! See monster in the sky, Sandwich!
Michael Wazowski, on my birthday, I thought you heard about me.
Try to understand.
A human kid! Perimeter is under observation. Decon unit in position. Spread out and lock it down. There's nothing down here. I'll be able to look for this time. That's right, Niner. Here at the scene. Nothing exciting ever happens. Yep, so that's correct. I think both of us set up on the scare floor.
Done your food?
Race you to the scare floor. Just better find her door now.
What? Oh, there's your door.
We're almost there, kiddo. Not so fast, Sullivan. We'll never get her home now.
No, there's your door.
No. Slam it. Terrifying day of my life. Oh, kiddo.
Kitty's gotta go now. Sleep tight.
We responded to a 2319 in progress and reported a scene where we immediately secured the area in question. We spread out and locked it down.
Always was.
Excellent photo observation.
And Roger Rabbit over here has his little area. Yeah, it's a fun little dark ride. I think the Avatar ride would definitely be more, have more advanced animatronics and other stuff. Like I've said, people don't want Avatar to come, and that's totally fine. I think that, you know, just think of it as an original IP. You know, if you don't like it, if you go, I don't know anything about Avatar, cool. It's an original IP, you know, just enjoy it. Enjoy the beauty. Enjoy the fun. And at 2 p.m.-ish, I think, today, this will be turning into Monsters After Dark. And you can go enjoy that if you're coming out today. Morning, Sanchez. Good to see you. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's why I have battery packs, but as you guys saw the other night, sometimes if you don't bring your battery packs, you get destroyed. But I have normally 2 battery packs with me. Normally, my battery packs, the bigger ones, it looks like there might be an issue. Oh no, that's filling up the line this morning. And Guardians of the Galaxy has a line outside the building, which probably means about 40 plus minutes, I would assume, unless they're lucky. But let's go into the Avengers Campus. Let us know if you're watching Marvel Zombies. The comments below, no spoilers. What's the wait time? I would see it. I would assume about half an hour-ish. There's a small group of people over there, so I assume there's one character out at least. Oh, I see Strange. So who's the other character? Or are they just taking a picture for something? That's a big old line. Welcome in, Matt. 100-minute wait. That makes sense. We can try single rider though. We can definitely try single rider. You got Doctor Strange looking all mythical over there. Doctor Strange being some guests. We'll go try single rider, but there's no guarantee it'll be ready for us. No, we're kind of already here. So, what, is it single rider?
This is going to be the standby line for right now.
Oh, okay.
So everyone's going this way because it's the shortest walk.
Got it. Thank you so much. This one. Oh, thank you so much, Val. We appreciate that. We got Anthony getting a membership. Matt says the wait for Guardians is 50 minutes.
Have a great time on your visit to the World Life Engineering Brigade Open House. And now, our project lead, the brilliant, Peter Parker.
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker. And here at Web, we got access to some pretty awesome tech, like vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have pin particles and star tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff, like these spider bots, for example. Check it out. They have this really cool self-replicating feature. Because it's awesome. Buddy, you can stop doing that now. But anyway, you guys are here today to help us test the web slinger vehicle. Using onboard tech, you will be able to sling webs just like my buddy Spider-Man.
Peter, your presentation is getting away from
Yeah, I'm aware of that, Sharon. If you could just initiate the safety protocols, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Problem with that,
So
Peter.
anyway, if you want to sling a web, all you gotta do is sling your arm in the direction you want to shoot the web, and that's it. It's awesome.
Peter, your spider bots are continuing to replicate and are consuming everything in their path.
They seem to be stuck in self-replication mode. If you could just handle that for me, please.
On it. Contacting Mr. Stark.
Don't call Mr. Stark! Don't call Mr. Stark. Sorry for shouting. You should just call somebody else, ask them to do it.
Okay. Contacting Spider-Man.
I'm gonna go find Spider-Man for ourselves because he's around here somewhere. Okay, goodbye. Spider-Man!
As you may have noticed, the spider bots are locked in that awesome self-replication mode. In spite of what you see, they were created to be robotic helpers that can break down raw material and create all kinds of useful tech. But because they are stuck in self-replication mode, the spider bots are currently consuming everything in sight and multiplying at an alarming rate. If left unchecked, my calculations predict this will lead to the devastation of the entire Avengers Campus. What should be safe until Spider-Man gets here, as long as they don't get into the alien fluid. This is now a bigger problem. Activating threat level protocols.
Hey guys, what's up? I hear you have a bug problem. I'm here to help.
You made it. Great. Threat level is at exponential danger. You might need some help. Perhaps I'll call the Avengers?
Don't worry, everyone. I got this. Okay, everybody. Open house is canceled.
Wise idea.
But I could use some help.
Yes, you could.
Sharon, prep the Slinger vehicles.
Already on it.
Everyone head to the Slingers and we'll team up to stop the spider bots before they destroy the campus. It's easy.
Okay, we have a plan. Please move quickly through the doors and down the hall to the Slinger vehicle bay. Your open house demo has been upgraded to a high-stakes mission to save Avengers Campus.
I guess being last in line is how you get to see all these awesome lockers with like no one here. You see the kind of like Venom, symbiote suit, Devil Dinosaur from Luther, a bunch of other fun, 616 of course, that's the universe out there. MCU characters are at currently, and all that stuff. Lots of fun stuff. Let's go wide web slingers. The accounting office, everyone. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Val, for the super chat. That was very kind of you. Thank you so much. Val's killing it right now. We really appreciate the support. I hope you have a good time at HHN. I know you said that you were going for that soon. So I hope you guys, hope you, especially Val, have a wonderful time there. Here's the, let me get a picture of this too.
So stay safe and remain seated on board the Slinger vehicle with your hands, arms, feet, and
Here's the
legs
attraction
inside
layout.
the transport at all
Now,
times. And please supervise your
We'll
children.
come over here. Safety
No
first.
se sabe qué
This
hará.
is Neo Boat Drop. It's like 8:20 in the morning, so it's not many people. This is when you're gonna have just the best luck. Get some nice pictures. Almost walk on the ride. I think it took us less than 15 minutes to get on this attraction, so really, really good time. Thank you so much, Val. If you guys didn't read Val's super chat, says, I love the Spy Bots. I wish I had my own. You can buy Spy Bots, guys, just so you know. I think they're even customizable. So, yes, and thank gosh for Tom Holland. He is hopefully going to be doing better. So, yeah, no more filming Not Scary Farm. We will be doing Spooky Farm, but Not Scary Farm. Alright, guys, I'm going to turn you. Let's do the Spider Boys. Spider Boys, men, women. That's one. Do it? Yeah. Here are the vehicles, if you've never seen them. Ooh, awesome, Val. We'll have a wonderful time. I'm not sure my schedule next week, but it is on there, so if you do run into me, please say hello. I might be in a rush, but just let me know who you are, especially, and I can normally stop for people that are like, wait a minute, I watch your stream, here's my username. I will definitely make an extra amount to try to stop and say hello. Unless, like, Purge is like a minute away or something. But then join me for Purge. Oh, that's cool. The sign is actually a real sign. I just thought it was like taped. I just like how like it keeps moving. Kinetic energy. But yeah, we'll be at Spooky Farm tomorrow, which you can film. We can't film the rides though. Excuse me.
Alright, recruits all together. Grab that map bar in front of you and pull. Give it a push up. Glasses on. Recruits, good luck.
Are you ready, dude?
Alright guys, let's Spyro go.
Ready?
This one, this. Allie, go out.
What?
Like this.
Am I glad to see you guys?
Here we go, everyone, to Pim. Time to go to Pim's area. Ah, there's the collectors.
Ready?
Quinjet hangar time.
We did it! I can't believe the chain reaction thing worked!
I'm very impressed, Spider-Man. You really solved the problem.
Well, I couldn't have done it without them.
That was also your idea.
You got so many webs. Nice.
Alright, that was Spider-Man. Oh, vehicles ready to go. Yeah, very similar to Toy Story. I kind of prefer Toy Story to be honest, but There was no line, so we just walked on. No problem. Glad you guys enjoyed that Spider-Man. Let's go to our next attraction.
Your stuff would have fallen right over the exit. This is the bins on your way out.
Alright. And that was Spider-Man Web Slingers. There you go. Wow, look at that. I got a team score at the top. I don't think we even got in the top 10. Not even in the top 10 today. That's how good teams were going. Some people were just screaming. I'll get you next time, Spider-Bots. Alright. Spider-Man is not out. I am gonna go check. Strange was out, but I want to see if anyone else besides Strange is out right now. Really quick, and then we'll keep moving on. Yeah, it's 8:23. Never mind. We were there super early. Wow. We've only been in the park 23 minutes. We hit 2 attractions. Pretty good for DCA. DCA's a little bit more spread out than Disneyland. Alright. I don't know if anyone's going to be out, but Strange is out over there still. Let's go see if there's anyone meeting. Doesn't look like it. It's probably just Strange then. But yeah, Strange is over there meeting. I assume there's no one else out, but shawarma. They're letting people get in line for something over here. Right here is the Avengers Campus construction for our first big Disney. He is really killing it right now. Oh, there's someone over here. I don't know who it is. Come on, legs. There's not too many people, it's fine. Let's go see what we can do. Ant-Man? Captain America? Wanda? It's Ant-Man. Yeah, it's the man himself. The man himself made advance. Alright, let's scan. Friday's in what are you calling it? Oh my gosh. Good morning, Ant-Man. How you doing today?
Welcome to campus. All ready for Halloween, I see, huh?
We're very ready for Halloween. We actually have a fun question for you.
Okay.
Alright, if you had to fight any of the Avengers or villains as a zombie, who would be the one you would want to fight the least?
Would I be the zombie or they?
No, they're the zombie. So who would you want to at least be around as a zombie? Who would be the most threatening to you?
Wow. Well, Cap and I have been sparring a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm prepared to take on zombie Cap.
Okay, so that's an easier one.
I think it just makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second choice maybe. I mean, Doctor Strange has been a zombie.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like he has a lot of experience, so I really want to go down that road.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe one of my variants actually.
Ooh, another Ant-Man?
I feel like we just get along and we'd end up not fighting at all.
That'd be pretty nice, right? Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much. Let's get a picture really quick.
Yeah, sure thing. No problem.
Yeah, let me put this down really quick. Put this down. Be right back, guys.
Thanks. Nice work, my friend. Have a great day.
Good to see you. You as well. Thank you, sir. All right, that was Ant-Man. So that was totally worth it. Ant-Man had no white, So he really want to fight Doctor Strange, but he thinks that him and Ant-Man, and that's the thing is that you can totally do it. I'm just not gonna go with Strange because Strange normally doesn't care for us to be there. I'm okay with. Today is not the day. I'm okay with leaving him alone. He's just the character I can always tell doesn't seem to want to be on camera or doesn't appreciate the way we do stuff, which is cool. So, All right, let's go. Web Slingers is, it's about 10 to 15 minutes now, but we hit it super early and just walked on. That's why we did it. Though if we were single file, it would also be like no time at all. Scott Lang is Ant-Man. Yes, that's true. Yeah, exactly, Bell. The man meet events. They actually did a character like that in Rick and Morty, the Vindicators episode. There's like a man who's all made of ants. I think his name's like 1 Million Ants or something like that. I don't exactly remember, but they're doing something. Oh yeah, no Ant-Man. Yeah, I was like, are they doing? Oh, no Spider-Man. Yeah, I was like, are they doing Spider-Man this early? That'd be dope. But no, Spider-Man's later in the day. So let's go over. Let's go check Carsland. I know Springs races will have a long line, but the single wire is kind of a mystery. That one doesn't always fill up in the morning. So we can check it out and go from there. Welcome in, Sophie. Good to see you. We just met Ant-Man and asked him what's one of his heroes or villains he would not want to fight if they were a zombie. No, if Ant-Man was a zombie, that's a good question too. If we ever see Ant-Man again, maybe we can ask, if you're a zombie, who do you think you could take easy? What villain would be easier to fight? Ant-Man as a villain would be kind of hard if he knew how to use PIM particles correctly. He'd be hard because he could be the size of an ant or smaller. I mean, the zombie probably has no fear of also going so small that he goes into the quantum realm. So there's also some danger there of him going to the quantum realm and somehow enhancing himself on accident. And the Carsland stuff is busy. You do got all the cute little stuff out here for Halloween. The lights are still on. Oh, well, we get some lights, baby. And welcome to a very spooky Carsland. We actually get some of the lights are actually on. But you can see over here is Mater's, which is now Mater's Graveyard Jamboree. Oh, boo, 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 boo. It's actually got a little bit of a line. It says 5 minutes, maybe. But no, the second area is not working, so that might be a 10-minute wait, honestly, depending. We can see Charlotte is kind of lit up a little bit. Attack of the Zombies from Planet B. Hocus Pocus. 3 wacky witches, 1 hilarious comedy. Harlan Manson. They've been dying to race with you in a terrifying sight and sound. Escaped to Hitch Mountain. And once again over here you can see the beautiful lights in the tree are still lit. I wish the rest of them were all lit. There's a couple of them that seem to be and others that are not. Also, sometimes the characters are dressed up. Mater, Lightning, they're all dressed up. So if we get lucky, maybe on the way back, we'll see them. But just so you know, they do exist. Even if we don't see them right now, I want you to know they do exist. You can see all the cones. See, I would love one of these cones. Actually, I would love a whole set of cones so I could use them like that. Just during Halloween, of course. And you've got normal cones. They also have this. This is kind of like always a kind of disturbing sight. It's a car that has a tree growing. So it's like a zombie car. Poor dude. But what a creative idea, right? Just to be like, this tree grew into, like they put the grave here and a tree grew here. Very nice. So, yeah, lots of fun. Even if you can't meet a character, guys, there's like a photo op like this. And they also have Guido over here dressed up. Don't worry, there's a bunch of Halloween stuff to take pictures here. Even if there's not a character out, just come here and enjoy it. I think I'll have to check. I think there's an Alfrenda for Doc around too. So maybe it's inside there. We'll have to go check it out. But let's go check out Single Riders first. And then we'll kind of go from there. But welcome to Radiator Springs Racers Haunted House. 8:30. All right, let's go see. It's about 80-minute wait. No one way behind me. I can kind of check it out. It's probably less than half an hour. We can do it. There is Single Eyes right here. All right. So we'll do single rider since we're single today anyway. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes my wife and I do single rider to save some money. Sometimes we don't maintain. It kind of depends on the mood, what we're celebrating, all that good stuff. We will be here in the next couple of weeks in November, celebrating the holidays. My wife's favorite time of the year. My favorite time is Halloween. Val says she loves Maida. Hopefully we get to see Maida dressed up today then, but we'll see. We got Hector in here. Welcome in. Go have a good day, Hector. That's Troy Collins or Hector. One of my mods throws a link in the chat. If you can. I don't know what mods are active right now though. And let me see if I might be able to do it. This is like a 15, maybe 20-minute wait, depending. Let's see. Good morning, Angelica. Hopefully I remember my own commands. I made these bad boys, but I don't use them. Oh, there we go. There's Hector, everyone. I put Hector on there. Bam, boom, bam, everyone. Good morning, Angelica. How you doing this morning? We went on Web Slinger. The first ride was Monsters. We got a little disappointed because we couldn't. They select people now for the employee of the month, so I was able to do that. I guess I would never be able to do that again. And yeah, that's fair, Val. I'm just impatient, and after that, it's also difficult. I think it also depends on the queue. Like, this queue is not horrible, but it's realistic. But I wish there was more to look at and do. I definitely think that they could put more interactive objects or something, some car stuff out here. Maybe some cars talking to you when you got closer, at least. But there's definitely parts of this line that are kind of like, more could be done, and we would be upset, I think. You know, even if they just had water features you could play with on the other side, like Moana, that'd be cool. We'll be on this coaster. We'll be on this track the next 15-ish, 20 minutes, somewhere in there. Yeah, it makes sense. Single rider is the best way if you really want to get on this with less of a wait. Now, if the line is way back there under the bridge, at that point I would either come back later or just get ready to wait a little bit longer. And even like, it gets hot here. There's no shade. I wish they could just put shade somewhere above us. More trees or something. But I understand that they were designing this to be a desert, but unfortunately when it has desert-like weather, that's one negative. But right now, it's pretty good. I'm sweaty because I just run fast through this park. I'm not actually running, but my leg's carrying me pretty quick. All right, after this, we can go check out what else is going on. I mean, 10:45 is when the show is we're going to. Oh, Midway Mania is closed. There's actually a chance we could get over to that and get on that. If we do Midway Mania, we could do Midway Mania, that'd be great. Welcome in. So is it Criddles? Or is it just Riddles that there's a C in front of it?
What are you having?
Yeah, nice overcast. For sure. I think we'll have this a little bit at Spooky Farm tomorrow too, hopefully. It will be later when I start streaming though. But we're gonna go see the 10:45 Mickey show.
And I'll take one of the other bars. The peanut one, please. That's okay.
I'm not gonna touch the bar with my hands. Sorry.
And thank you to all of our subscribers, members, and just viewers at home. We are currently at 5,110. By the way, it looks like a crack. This is a crack on the plastic that's on there. The screen protector, not the actual phone, luckily. But we are at 5,110. Thank you guys so much for the support. We recently celebrated 5,000 just like a week and a half ago, something like that. So we're going live. I know we're not Universal, but did you guys see the announcement that for FanFest, Universal FanFest, I posted it on my channel so you might have seen it. Scooby-Doo will be crossing over with the classic monsters of Universal. It rumored to be taking over the Back to the Future area from last year, the Courthouse Square. We'll see if that's true. So I'm very excited to check that out. Scooby has been one of our biggest supporters, so we're gonna support Scooby back. I'm gonna hopefully see them tomorrow if possible, but it really depends on the times. And I'll check the app tomorrow before I leave. But tomorrow we'll be starting about 11:45 a.m. for the Marionette Theater. And then we'll do some fun, spooky stuff, meet some characters, all of that. It does look like a nice Disneyland. Definitely better than when it's hot. Now at the last part, so next 10-ish minutes, hopefully, depending, give or take, depends. There we go. And let me zoom in just a little bit. There you go. That looks a little bit bad. It's a little more cinematic. You can go up there and check out all that stuff. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you're not, that's also okay. Not every day has to be sunshines and rainbows. It's okay to sometimes feel a little sad or happy. Whatever. Yeah, it just came back online this week, I believe, so it's gonna be very popular.
Good morning, race fans, and welcome to Radiator at Radiator Street Racers. As a
Here, currently switching to the regular standby queue. Current wait time is 60 minutes.
Current wait time is 60 minutes, they're saying, so probably not too many people buying Lightning Lane right now. After this, we might go on Toy Story Mania if it just opened. Let me see if Toy Story is reopened.
For those who are willing to separate from your party and ride as a single rider, go ahead and reverse your direction and talk to the passengers out front. As a reminder, all passengers in the single rider line must be at least 7 years away from alone. Single riders who are...
Toy Story is still closed. We might actually be able to get on Toy Story today. We'll see. After the race, you guys think we're going to win? My wife thinks that you have to push your body into the turns and that's how you win. I think it's completely random. I think that the algorithm has already picked it out. The computer knows.
Take your ear case to the operation. Everybody drink on that right as soon as possible. Gonna get a good chow.
Good chow.
Good chow.
Good chow.
What's the idea of coming down here at 40 miles an hour? The guys are driving on the wrong side of the street. I have my hand up the road right ahead. Suppose the noise of the road to your right. Yo salió a ofrecer a ella Come on.
Oh, that's cool. You got something on there. All you need is the stickers on there to make your call ready to go. Boom, boom. And yeah, hit that like button if you guys like racing the Radiator Springs races. It just reopened. So you are one of the first thousands of guests to re-ride it since they had it closed. I'm happy it's open. I don't think Big Thunder will be open when my wife comes, but at least this will be open and Incredicoaster and Space. Good morning, Zachary. Good to see you. Everyone, I'll be at Disneyland Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. Wow, that's a lot of days. You're going to be coming on a bunch of days, it sounds like. But have a good time. If you're coming multiple days, just remember the afternoon, that's when you want to hit shows. Save shows if you can for afternoon. I sometimes don't do that, but we also leave earlier, so we have to see the shows then. But if you can, avoid seeing shows until after like 12, if possible, and just keep hitting rides until then. Lightning Lane on days that you think make sense. But you can also skip Lightning Lane if you come here and like rope drop parks. But also, once again, it does get a little busy at peak times, but you can also skip, if you're coming here more than 4 days, you can do 2 days where you just do not do shows, or sorry, the big late night shows, and you can go do rides when everyone else is watching Fantasmic or whatever. But yeah. Oh, awesome, you're going in December. I hope you have a wonderful time. If you see us, say hey. I'll probably be out here. My wife will be coming up in January, and also the other one. November and January. So, very excited for all the people getting to come. Good morning, Alexa. So good to see ya. What did you think of the Wicked trailer? I don't know if we talked about the new Wicked trailer, but the new Wicked trailer is out. I will. No, I won't be at Disneyland next week at all, unfortunately. We'll be going to San Diego next weekend, so I hope you have a wonderful time, but I will not be here next week at all. I work during the weekdays, so normally during weekdays I don't go to the theme parks unless it's a holiday or I take it off, but I can only take off so many days a year. You know, I have a normal job. I'm not like a boss or anything. So, here we go. I hope you have a good time. But if you guys do see me in the park, say hey. Sometimes I might be rushing, but drop your username or name you use or whatever on here so that I know who you are. But that helps a lot when you guys are like, hey. And I might remember your face and also not be able to put a face to it. There's a couple of people I've met a couple of times, so it's easy to remember, like Hector or French Carnage or Vincent. But I've also met them like, at this point over 5 times. So once I meet you that many times, it's much easier. All right, let's get dressed up. We're dressed up. Let's get ready to go. Super blue. They got a blue one too. They got like a light blue one. And good morning, everyone. Hit that like button if you like winning races.
Yellow tab, please. All right. If I could have you search the center seat, go ahead and unbuckle and then rebuckle, please. Yeah, one more time on the yellow tab, folks, all the way around, please. All right, secure your hat, sir, to the least. Have fun.
New trees.
Just a bad spark plug, hippie.
Welcome to Racing
And Radiator Springs.
The champion needs speed
And style.
Luigi, give our friend your best.
Now you look
starting line.
It takes more than new tires to win a race.
I'm your new crew chief.
I'll tell you when to hit you hard.
Yes. Now you have the chance to make this the most glorious race of your life. Oh no, you will fuck the show. Try to get ready and come on.
Remember, take all your personal belongings. And as long as you're in my town, have a great time.
We did it. No, we don't always. We've lost before. Listen, I'm not paying off dog punching to help us win every time, okay?
See how easy I did that up too?
Maybe we can get off.
I drive you there.
Remember that one time we got going twice in a row? That was really cool.
Alright, step on in, slide all the way down.
That was super fun. That's Stanley, I believe. Are those photos? I'm good. Let's keep going. Just see a Toy Story opening up. When I'm here with my wife, we get photos, but I always need the right photos when I'm by myself. I got a picture of Ant-Man today. It's pretty cool. But we won. That was Radio Strings Racers. If you guys like winning, hit that like button. Justin Elgato, good morning. Justin, you're one of the only mods in here, and this is not a mod. Justin, please throw your link in there if you would like to. Let people know. Justin Elgato makes his own content as well. He will be... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This is the finish line. Oh, do I call one? Justin Elgato will be joining me October 12th, along with our friend Yoshi and Toad. Along with our friend... Wow, look at the line. It's cleared out. Good deal. What happened? What the heck? That's insane. What happened to that line? Just got eaten up? Nom 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 nom. Jeez. That's not bad though. You guys see that line? That line was nothing. That line's like 45 minutes or less for the normal one. That's not that bad. It's really not that bad in this weather. But good morning, everyone. But yeah, October 12th, we'll have Justin Elgato, Daniel Storm, Yoshi and Toad, or Jeremy. and more people join us. That'll be one of our nights where we have other people to scream and talk with about this awesome event. I'm gonna go see if the Alfrenda is inside here. And then it's almost 9, which means I will check and see if whatever's open. We also, at some point, wouldn't mind meeting some of the Cars characters dressed up. It is over here, okay. The Alfrenda is over here for dark. Alright. And inside one of the shops, we have an Alfrenda here. The Dark Hudson, of course. Doc was the one who helped retrain Lightning McQueen to win in the first Cars movie. He turned him how to drift. He told him a little bit about himself and his life. Sorry, my camera says life. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Is that? I don't know. Yeah, it's cool. Now, I don't know if any of the Cars characters are out yet. It is 9. But I'm not seeing any out, so they're probably not coming out till 9. Let me check and see if Toy Story... We don't have a good connection, so give me 1 second, everyone. Sorry, sometimes the Wi-Fi's at these boxes will drop you as soon as they can, probably to save money in some way. If Cars is closed, we might wait and see if any characters come out in a minute. Alright, Toy Story is still closed, so I think we have enough time. We'll get over there after meeting a character. I think a character should be coming out over this way. Well, that's a risk. You know what? Let's just stay around here and we'll see where the character comes from. Sometimes they park the car here. Sometimes they go down to the end, which actually I should probably go check that out really quick. But yeah, by the way, at the end of the year, they do Luigi's Honkin' Halloween, and then they also do a Christmas version as well, or a holiday version. And they also do a bunch of other fun things, like Mado also has it. Smallwood is by far, Smallwood Holiday jumps up from like a pretty good ride into one of the best rides at the park. I mean, any ride that just has Christmas lights that you float through is pretty fun. You know, you're not gonna get me complain. I would just take that attraction every day. Luigi's has about 10 to 15 minute wait minimum, so we're not doing that. Red's, this is Red's Community Garden. This is a new eating area that was added recently. All right. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if any of the mods are doing this right now. Checkered Flag might be fresh. I would say that's some new trees there. They did have trees, Alexa, on next to the waterfall, but they were definitely new ones. Or at the very least, they were painted or refreshed, or something was going on with them to make it where I definitely noticed them more. But I'll have to go back and check footage. We got billions of things of footage, but I think so. Over here, we got more decorations for Halloween. Disney really does an amazing job making you feel like the holidays are just right around the corner. Even these tires, like, I could be wrong, but I think they add the ones to the tires, I'm pretty sure, for the holidays as well. And inside here, there's like some tire pumpkins as well. I'm just gonna go in and get a video of that super quick, and then I'll walk back out. Yeah, it's a half an hour away, so no thank you. But let's go check out the tire pumpkins super quick. Get a video and picture of those. So, yeah. Here they are. Cool. That's all I want. $15 minutes, so not gonna wait for that. We're gonna hope a Cars character is coming out soon. Let me just double check. Maybe they'll come out till later today. Characters. Nothing for Cars Land. What about entertainment? It says 8 a.m. I have not seen one Cars character out here. So I would say, what are you talking about? 8 a.m. They were not out because you guys were here with me. Like 8:30-ish. So I don't know what they're talking about. And let me just walk over here. See, they're not saying anything up. Here we got Trunk or Treat. We're just doing some vibes right now. I hope that's okay, guys. We're just doing some Halloween vibes. We haven't really been here. And I don't know how many more times we're going to be here, like in this land. So I'm trying to get some pictures and just give you some basically out there. So yeah, they're not doing anything with this area. So I don't think, you know, I don't think these are new. But that's cool. These little... But they're definitely very cool. Let me take a picture of these really quick. Sorry, guys. Someone can tell me, is this new? All this, like, all of these yellow banners? If anyone knows, let me know in the comments below. I might have missed them last year. They probably have been here forever, but I just want to ask. Ooh. Anyway, so yeah, up here, if you guys can see these really quick. Like here, they got the kind of Day of the Dead stuff going on. I forget what the flower petals are called for Day of the Dead, but they got a bunch of those. All of this is decorated. This is all decorated up. That's what I was saying. Is like I'm not sure, but this seems new. The extra stuff. These have always been decorated. These have been decorated for years. All up here, like we've seen that before. That's not new, 100%. And the trick or treat sign's also not new or anything. But oh, and the lights are on here too. Very nice. If you guys can kind of see, the green lights are on. We won't be here at night anymore. I don't know if we did this at night when we officially came. It's hard when you only do one night for Halloween, but it's just with HHN and everything else. It's hard. It's very much difficult to... Oh, you know what we should do? I'm actually gonna go this way because I have a feeling that if the car will be coming out, it will come out from this way anyway. So let's go check that out. And if we get lucky, we'll see a car. But yeah, this used to be, I believe, a Mr. Toad's vehicle, this spider. It used to be like a Mr. Toad's. But yeah, they do a really good job in this land for both of the holidays that they kind of celebrate. So, oh, I think, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get, I think, a Disney picture of this. Are you doing photos in front of this? Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, guys, be right back. I'm gonna do a photo. Be right back. All right, May is coming out, guys, so we got lucky. If you've never seen Vampire Mater, have you really seen Mater before? Make way. There's a Vampire Mater. All right. In the snow, spook like spook, spook. He's done what he must, so he must survive. Throw your hands down, throw your pockets, look at you guys. Pretty nice Are you guys waiting for this or it's a call? So waiting for, are you guys waiting for that? Okay, I'm trying to get this way. Sorry. Excuse me. They don't even know what they're doing. There we go.
All right, Mater, what do you say we need some of your fans? Step on
Thank you so much. Mater, look at this outfit. You got the teeth, you got the little medallion. You were looking spooktacular. Yeah.
Wait, wicked?
Yeah. Well, let's get a picture, Mater. Who's taking? Are you taking photos?
Happy Halloween, y'all.
Let's throw this. Now I'll be right back, everyone. That's Mater, everyone.
Get on up there. Go say hi to Mater. Oh, I thought we were ready. I apologize. It's all good. There you go. What do you say, Mater? Thanks, Mater.
Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, go! I'd say that's a good response.
All right, and that was Tomato dressed up as a vampire. Vamp Mater. We were the first ones to meet him because no one knew what's going on. That's the good thing about having knowledge about the parks, is that you're like, wait a minute, I know how this game works. Woo! Whee! It says 10. I would think it's 10. Well, how many people? You know what? Never mind. It's 10. It's 10 minutes. My bad. So, we should have went through San Francisco. Tokyo. It's okay. We should have, would have, could have. Let's head towards Toy Story and see what we can get on over there. See what spooky rides we can get on over there. Ursula's a villain, right? She counts for spook. All right. I'm gonna close out all the apps. Wow. Look at this, guys. Toy Story Mania has been closed for an entire hour. So let's go check our gizmos and gadgets aplenty. We've got who's it's and what's it galore. You want thingamabobs? We've got 20. But who cares? Hit that like button. We gotta get 2 more. I don't know. We're done at that point. He's adorable. Everyone's saying that they like it. Let me go back. Alexa's saying she thinks it looks like they've decorated more this year. Then we have Cozy Cone number 4. It has the good drinks. I don't remember them from last year, but I could be mistaken, says Val. I'm not sure. Yeah, me either. I have to go through. Even the cones look spooky. Yeah, the cones have been spooky though. Those ones I know were spooky before. Co's Cafe is really nice as well. Yeah, the sugar car. I went and got a picture of it. And then Mater, you guys are saying he looks adorable. Looks very good. He's amazing. Yeah, the cool teeth and everything. I did get an offline video as well. So, welcome in. Oh, Val was that. Anthony Val did that. So, it's V-A-L-E. Val was the one who gifted you that membership. So, thanks so much, Val, this morning. You guys can use my emotes now if you like it. Welcome in Disney Secret Kingdom. Good to see you. What do you call it? Feet. When's it my turn? All right. And Mermaid's got a 5-minute wait. Let's see what. We might double book this. I don't know what else we would do really. Unless is Soaring really short? If Soaring's under 30, I might consider. But that's kind of fall, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I might wait for a Toy Story. Yep. Thank you, Anthony, for thanking Val. She was the awesome person to do that. Thank you so much. And good to see you. Yep, you now have exclusive emotes. I also will be putting up more content. We have a playlist now that I'll start throwing on the new videos for you guys. Mostly it's either shows we've always seen just filmed again in a new angle, or personal stuff, or something I do, like go at Target or something like that. A little bit more like content that I'm not fearful that no one really cares about, but the super fans. So thank you guys so much. Welcome in. Welcome in Sanchez. Welcome in Sanchez. Let's go under the sea. Oh wow. That is. Thank you so. Yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh. We might be hitting this twice. There was no wait for Ariel's ride this morning. Thank you so much. And a spooky. Speaking of Disney Secret Kingdom, this is a hidden Mickey. Thank you. Thank you so much. But if you guys can see that hidden Mickey, that was one Disney Secret Kingdom. We really talked about a lot, so thank you, Disney Secret Kingdom, Ryan and Brittany.
Whoa, this story's getting away from me. Slow down and remind myself, this is a great tale. And speaking of tales, Ariel traded hers in for a pair of What do you call them? Those human thingies that make you not a fish. Legs. That's
Oh, look at that. There's no one in these clamshells. Is that awesome?
This is such a great story. Hurry up before.
If any of my mods want to throw Disney Secret Kingdom link in there, if they haven't, please do. Thank you so much. And thank you, Ryan and Brittany. We appreciate you guys. Hope you had a great stream the other night. Sorry I couldn't make it. I'm at a haunted event almost every night. Sebastian hides in 3 places. 1, 2, and 3. And then he'll go to the hourglass.
Get your head out of the clouds and back in the water where it belongs. We got so much down there. There's no reason to go up there.
Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's better. Take it from me. Up on the shore they will forget. Out in the sun they stay their way. While we keep floating under the sea. Now the orky fish is happy as our crew is the the fish on the land is happy, but the circles they in the boat. But fish in the bowl is lucky. They were worse of fate. One day when they must get hungry,
Guess who's gonna be on the plate?
under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us, and eat us in fricassee. We want to land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we out the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is in the night, you dance
In love with her. We sent her to the right place. Yes, Ursula will help her.
Winds of the Caspian Sea. That brings us glossitis and max laryngitis, the fortune to me. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented so the light had made a switch. Yes. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, indeed. This one going to be nice, girl, and you
Thank you for letting us in.
Floating in the blue lagoon. Boy, you better talk with soon. No time will be better. She won't say a word. She won't say a word until you kiss her.
to see you. We hope you had a wonderful time. Step out to your left now. There you are. Hope you had a wonderful time.
Yep, I love Mermaid. Thank you. All right, yeah, Mermaid's a star. Whoa, look at the line. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we can go back on. It might be too big of a line for us. I don't know. Let me check. Honestly, I'm going to check, though. If Toy Story is open, we'll hang the Toy Story. I would love to hit Toy Story this morning. I can't film it that well, but I would love to stay by it. Why does my phone always just disconnect, baby? Woo! Come on, man. Come on, Disney. You got this. I'm going to double check. I doubt the character's out over here, but sometimes the character's out. Yeah, no characters. Let me check. The app is making it sound like Mermaid is not, yeah, Toy Story is still not open. Okay, let's do Mermaid one more time if that's okay. We're gonna hit Mermaid one more time. It's just really insane. You definitely don't need to.
Sorry?
They're using Lightning Lane. Yeah, I would, yeah. They use Lightning Lane, should have saved it for later. But you can see the line is just huge right now. Just absolutely insane how many people are going to be going on this ride right now. So I had to film the experience because we did this twice in a row, basically. They will stop us for a moment. They will be like, oh, okay. What's hilarious though is that, yeah, they're going to stop us here like really quick to let like one group of Lightning Lane on. But you can see, that's the line. It's just right out the door. That's it. That's just all it is. Like right out the door, and then you go into the queue and walk on the attraction. Do not use your Lightning Lane for Mermaid ever until after, it's just gotta be later. Yeah, watch this queue. Watch this. They're gonna make us walk through this really quick. And it's just this. There's no one here. They're just starting to like make it line up, but there's nothing going on. And yeah. So anyway, let's go enjoy Ursula again. Anyway, I will film this one. I always have the other film up. Maybe I'll put it after this. I don't know. Anyway, enjoy the ride. Look at these empty clamshells. Thank you. Spell this in a please, and I help them? Yes, I do. Thank you. Here's the Hidden Mickey again. Super easy to see. If you can't see the Hidden Mickey, please go to the eye doctor.
There was lots of dancing and singing. That was fun. And then,
What's this? You've come to a stop. Maybe it's that sea witch. Listen to me. Stay seated in your clamshell while I get to the bottom of this.
keep an eye on Ariel. Wait,
I'll be seeing Gabby's on Monday, and yeah, I'll be ready for it. I'm sure it's fine. It's getting a great review. It has a higher review right now in cinema score or something like that than Puss in Boots 2, which is ridiculous. I'm sure it's great. There's no way it's better than Puss in Boots 2. If it's better than Puss in Boots 2, I will quit streaming forever.
Those human thingies that make you not a fish. Legs. That's what this story's all about. Oh, this is such a great story about how Ariel became a hope for that Ursula. Oh, she's so mean. I'll make you human if you give me your voice, she says. And Ariel gets all flibustered and don't know what she's signing. Wait, hold your seahorses. Let me start at the middle. Wait, no, what am I thinking? That's a terrible place to start.
That's a great place to start, Scott.
I'll just tell you how it ends. No, wait. I got an idea. I'll start at the beginning. I was born from a small blue egg. Wait, too far. My story's not near as interesting as Ariel's. You know Ariel, the mermaid? Ah, what a voice. What a beautiful voice. But let me tell you how that evil sea witch tricked Ariel's voice away from her. Oh, this is a great story. First, Ariel fell in love with a human. Then King Triton.
I bring good news. Your clamshells will begin moving immediately. Stay in your seats now.
And then,
Good morning, Jen. I did not want to wake up this morning, but I did it. I'm okay right now, honey. I have more energy now that I'm here.
it began when King Triton and Sebastian to keep an eye on Ariel. Wait, it began when King Triton got home and Ursula took Ariel's voice and whoa, this story's getting away from it. But slow down. This is a great day. It's really a best.
Thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want
The human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. Get your head out of the sea. Since life is with you, we got to be naturally. Even the spirits and the rain, they get the earth is not to play. We got to steer it, you got to hear it under the sea. Play the flute, the harp, play the harp, the bass, play the bass, and the song, the jump, the bass, play the bass, the jump, play the top. The flute is the flute of the soul. He can play the lead song, the string, the drum, rocking out the blackfish. He sings the snare and the splat. We know where it's at. I know that flow is gone. Under the sea, under the sea.
And back here, there's an extra fish. You guys see the extra guy?
Where it's with a ticket from me. Up on the shore they work for play. Out in the sun they slave away. While we get floating, floating under the sea.
We sent her to Ursula. Yes. Ursula has great powers. See for yourself. Oh, yes.
But you find me nowadays. I've ended all my ways. Repentance in the light and made a switch. True.
Yes.
For unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my corporate blind spells as please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Paduka, Sabruka, the winds of the Caspian Sea. What brings us glossitis, next laryngitis, not voce to me. I am lived in the past, I've been enlisted. They were waiting for
Sha-la-la.
floating in a blue lagoon. Why you better do it soon? No time will be better. She won't say a word. She won't say a word until you kiss me again.
We went on the ride happily ever after twice walking on it.
To your left now. Here you are. Hope you had a wonderful time. Now, please step out.
Now the line's a little bit longer, but it's still pretty good. But as you can see, the line's still 5 minutes or less. Easy. It's not that bad. A little bit longer than when we went, but still not that bad. That's the Toy Story. Justin, are you sure that they're doing HHN on Mondays? What Mondays are they doing on? Is it next month? I guess. Oh, Gatto, if you have the calendar that says it's Mondays, can you put it in the group chat? Either yours or mine? That's very valuable information to know. So I appreciate it. Let me see if I can get online myself. All right. Let me see if Toy Story is open. If not, we might have to go figure something else out. Oh my gosh, Toy Story is still not open, everyone. So I feel like we should do Jumping Jellyfish. Let me see. The Toy Story is still closed, guys. I'm really sorry. I've been trying to get on Toy Story. Let's see. Halloween Horror Nights. Universal Studios Hollywood. That'd be dope if this Mondays. Click at the dick ding. We are in business, ladies and gentlemen. Five Nights at Freddy's. Do you really want to do this? Oh, it's time to be ready for Freddy's. Do. Yeah, that's very annoying. Tickets on sale now. Why do you make this so difficult? I want to buy the tickets. And they just make it so hard. They're like, do you really want general admission? Yes, I want general admission. No, there's no. Justin, I'm not seeing any Mondays on my calendar. That would have been cool, but there's Wednesdays. We'll be going to every Wednesday. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. You made me too excited. Oh, God. I was like, wait, am I going to be able to go HHN another 4 to 5 times, baby? Are you giving me some monster fuel? That's like the opposite of Knots. If they're like, oh, Knots doesn't want your money. We do. Give us the money. We are Disney. We are Disney. The money will get us all. We're not going to talk about the situation too much, but the Jimmy Kimmel thing was hilarious. Jimmy Kimmel has been taken off the air and instantly back on. So that was like hilarious. That was like ridiculous. They even tried that. But luckily, the people spoke, and for now we're good. No, the mouse does want your money. The mouse, that's all they care about. Money. As Mr. Potatoes had said in the first Toy Story. As you can see, this ride is just packed right now. They got people everywhere. Yeah, I watched his monologue. Pretty good monologue, the one that when he came back. But yeah, here we are. We're gonna do this. You should, Alexa. Alexa, if it's possible, you maybe even do like a double show. Go watch something at the El Capitan and then go over there. By the way, they'll be having Coco and Nightmare Before Christmas and Hocus Pocus will probably be all playing at the El Capitan.
But now it's back to dear old terra firma for you.
I've been going out since I was a kid. I get why, but it's fun. As long as it's not too windy. Even then, they always close it. I think before they have to.
Skedaddle on out through the nearest exit.
Just want to get you guys some nice views, especially right now if it's all spooky. Because no spook like a spooky ghost. At 10:45, we gotta go see a show. So we have 1 hour. 1 hour till we have to go over to that area. There's a chance if Toy Story doesn't open soon, we could go over and maybe do a drawing class or something. But let's see. If it doesn't open now, I might just go over to the middle area. We might just start going that way. Then maybe use the restroom and then we'll go check out a drawing class or something. But let's see what happens after this ride. My wife would love it. Right now is like the perfect time to do swings.
And in 3, 2, 1, stop the taxi.
I think that's why this side of the park's dead too. Toy Story is one of the big draws here. It's still not open. Goofy's at 20 even. 30 for Solon.
Just a reminder, it's 2 per row, 1 per seatbelt, no lap sitting, and that's more. Flyer enters first, away from the box. So
Donald's not out till 10:45. Daisy's not out till 2. Mickey's out at 10. So Miss Mickey, is Minnie then at maybe out? Maybe Minnie's out. No, Minnie's out at 10 too, so I'm not sure. When's Oswald out? Oswald's out at 10:30. Maybe on the way out or something. Oh, thank you guys. We are 5,116. Thank you guys so much for all the extra subscribers. And thank you, Disney Secret Kingdom, for keep hitting that like button so we get to 50. Thank you. But there's no rocket like a rocket who rocks. Everyone knows about the rockets too. Bo-ba-doo-do. Alright. Let's go over here. I think these are like individual seatbelts. So. Alright. Welcome in, Kobe. Good to see you. We got 50 likes. Thank you guys so much for the update. Thank you all for hitting that like button. Without that, and without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So thank you so much. We've had a very pleasant morning for the most part. We unfortunately couldn't get the Employee of the Month because they now make it random. So Disney Secret Kingdom, if you're coming, just heads up. They don't anymore. It's random. So you and Brittany would have to be chosen. Even if you wait, we were the first one there. They didn't care. All they do is they choose a family that they want. So just a heads up, it's really hard to get Employee of the Month now at Monsters. They changed it.
Esta es la torre de control. Bienvenidos a bordo. Las condiciones son favorables para el vuelo seguro. Favor de permanecer sentados con sus cinturones de seguridad ajustados y las manos, brazos y piernas adentro de la nave. O, por favor, vigile las con el carril autorizado.
Golden Zephyr.
Yeah, just so you guys know, it's going to be really hard to get. I'm not saying you can't get it, but thank you so much. It's random now. I was there. You can watch my live show. You can go back to the beginning, guys. I was the first one there. There's no one else there. They just walked up to a family and they picked them out and said, you get this. And they got them a picture and everything. Yeah, I agree. I will email Disney. I don't think nothing's going to happen. But I will tell them I think the old system was better and say, hey, my advice is the person who is willing to wait and gets there first, they should be able to do it. Choosing a random family has a lot of like negative connotations because then it's like, so wait, I'm not good enough for it? You know, I'm just saying, you're here at Disneyland, have the fun. And I think that to make it random is much more unfair in this case. I know like the Sword and the Stone's random, but that's completely different than this. This is something ridiculous. Kind of, but the difference is there's one in every ride. This is once a day. So the amount of people that get to do it, like Star Tours is 4 theaters. So every like 10 minutes, there's a new person getting chosen. So in an hour, you're having like for 4, every 10 is, well, let's say 15 minutes to make it a little bit fair. So what's that, 4 times? 4 times 4, 16 people are chosen every hour, and the park is open for 15-ish hours, right? Oh, wait, how many? 14 hours, let's say? So 14 hours times the 16, that's 160. And then 4 times the amount. It's hundreds of people versus the, anyway. Kobe, we're gonna see the trick or treat show later. Enjoy the views. Alexa, I have been chosen. I think I've been chosen once before I started the stream. And then I think one time when I was streaming, I actually did. So I had a camera. I had my little gimbal, so it made it look even more like I was a spy because I had a camera with me. So that was even funnier. But I think it's really hard to see on my video because it's really dark in there. And yeah, I think that might have been before I upgraded my camera, unfortunately. They're getting dizzy right now. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well.
Almost there, not quite yet.
But yeah, anyway, we're going to go see the Trick or Treat show in a little bit, Kobe, just so you know, at the 10:45 show. So I'm going to check. I don't think Toy Story is open.
It's now safe to exit.
It's now safe to exit. There's no spook. Thank you. And there's no spook. It's time to go check out the app. I think we're basically not going to do Toy Story. Let's check Toy Story one more time, everyone. One more for the kids in the back. Toy Story. Toy Story's closed. It's just closed, everyone. I don't think so. So let's go hit Jumping Jellyfish. Oh, yeah, let's just hit Jumping Jellyfish. Why not? Just so we can hit the ride count higher. Power up. Jump for the jelly. 5-minute wait. Come on. Yeah, Jumping Jellyfish. See, this should have been, I think, a Little Mermaid ride when they opened. If they would have just had Sebastian here or something, I think you'd be good. Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, we'll be the first in the next one, everyone.
Hiya, folks. Welcome to Jumping.
I do not play Minecraft,
For your safety.
but Daniel Storm does.
Oh my goodness.
I'm good. I need a Starbucks though. But I hope you all are doing well this morning, afternoon, night. We're gonna do Jumping Jellyfish. Sorry, Toy Story is closed, and we cannot do Goofy's, even though we probably don't want to. But Goofy's is too long. Over here's the Coco area. I don't think we'll be doing the Coco show today, everyone. I could be wrong, but I think I need to go home and take a nap. I was out last night with my wife and friends until past midnight, so I got up at 5. I got about 4 showers of sleep last night, 4 to 5 hours of sleep. So I think it would be very healthy for me to go back to my go back and take a little nap because I'm going to a family party today for one of my cousins. Alexa, I hear it's for a certain audience. I don't think it's for me. I did get it for free. There was like a free promotion, so I did get it for free, but I haven't watched it yet. But some people really like it. To me, I don't know. I can try it one day. I do own it, but I'm not really. Angelica, awesome. Yeah, this is a good time right now, Angelica, to be out for coffee. This is almost perfect coffee weather. And there's no spook. I know. Well, my wife, I want to take my wife we went to Six Flags last night, which I'll put some videos up on later. You might have seen, if you guys want, there is a little update video you can watch. It's a short. One of my shorts has like a lot of the highlights of last night that we did. It's not even everything. There's a lot more we did. We went to Wonderland. We saw the Oz characters out. We had a good time, but we were out late. And then, yeah, I drove us home, and that was fine. We even went to In-N-Out afterwards. We could have got home half an hour earlier, but we decided to stop at In-N-Out, which was worth it. Hey, Kobe and everyone. The fit, we just got a spooky pumpkin. I like this one. Spooky pumpkin. Just a spooky looking pumpkin.
Also, our friends, basically walk in front of the jellyfish, they'll walk behind our little one, have a seat, they'll go through the pink loop, everyone else just put it right up. So,
thank you. And there's no spook like a spook is spook. You did what you must because you need to go. Alright. got this one this morning. We'll have a nice little view of the death wheel. There are now also plastic pumpkins as well.
Everybody,
Hello.
and welcome to Jumpin' Jellyfish.
Thank you.
Now, for a safe jump, you need to remain seated. And oh my goodness, please be sure to watch your children. Gosh, I guess it's time to get those jellyfish jumping.
Hola a todos y bienvenidos a Jumping Jellyfish. Para su seguridad, favor de
Yeah, I saw that, Justin. That's what I was saying. It's better than Puss in Boots. No way. That's insane.
Bien, es hora de que empiecen a saltar las medusas.
If Gabby's dollhouse is better than Puss in Boots too, I will eat my hat. But I'm sure it's a good movie though. I'm very excited to see it Monday. We got the pumpkin fit today, and I just didn't have time this morning to really look for something. So I saw orange, grabbed it, and I was like, perfect. Let's do some spookiness. We're good today. We don't need Disney. We'll be back anyway. Hey, it's not Crow. Good to see you. Oh, Cow. I was gonna say Crow because you've been at HHN streams. We will be live tomorrow night, everyone. We'll be doing Five Nights at Freddy first, and then we'll be hitting a couple of the houses. Hopefully we hit Scarecrow, but I can't get Scarecrow's in such a horrible spot right now. So, oh, here we go. Here we go. Ah! Hope you guys enjoy jumping up jellies. It's got some nice views. That's the main reason. Oh, it's like a buoy?
That's by pushing on the red button located between the seats. Step out carefully and please walk to the nearest exit. We're ever so happy that you came.
Ever so happy. Ever so jelly. And we go in like a spooky ghost. Don't know why, but it's spooky here. Dun dun dun, and it's a buccaneer. Everyone knows there's a spooky ghost. Boo boo, and a spooky dude. Toy Story is still closed, so we're just gonna go. Toy Story's been closed for like 2 hours, so no thank you. We're just not gonna waste our time anymore. We'll go check out. We'll go through the middle and we'll go check out who's just walking around Buena Vista Street maybe, see if anyone's out. I'll use the restroom. Let's do something over in Hollywood. So our choices in Hollywood. Start voting, everyone. I can't put up a poll or anything, but start voting. Do you want Turtle Talk? Do you want to do a drawing class? We don't know which character though. We won't know until we get there. But you want to do a drawing class, Turtle Talk, or Phil Hall Magic? Leave your comment below on which one of those three. We can do one of those three attractions. The most votes wins. You can't vote twice. You can put a second though. I'll let you do that if we have a tie. If you want to put your first attraction and then a second, that can be a tiebreaker. We'll allow that though, so that it's easier. So put down what you want. Phil Hall Magic, drawing class, or you want to do Turtle Talk or Crush. Leave your comment below. We'll hit one of those three, and then we'll hit Mickey afterwards. Mickey and Minnie's Trick or Treat Show. Disney Secret Kingdom, all three. Okay, so their vote is, okay, John says he wants to do drawing. Okay, we got Phil Haw. Okay, we got 2 for drawing, and then Phil Haw, it also has a secondary vote if we need a tiebreaker, but right now drawing I think is winning. We got 3 for drawing. See, don't have anyone ever tell you I don't ask my audience. I do ask every once in a while. When we got choices, I'll be like, hey, here you go. I don't mind. Whatever 3 sounds good to me. So if you guys want to vote, let me know. We got all 3 of those wonderful shows. And San Francisco, Tokyo, one of the best areas in the land at night. Especially when it's Christmas time, it's beautiful here. I go with Churro. We have 1 vote for Alexa saying all 3. Oh, we also have a vote for Phil Hall. So I think poor Turtle Talk. Sorry, Disney Crush fan Cody. No one likes Crush anymore. So welcome in. And welcome in Miss Melissa, right? Is that the name I saw? Oh, we got another one for Phil Hall Magic. Okay, so we got 2 for Phil Hall. We got 3 for drawing, so. They're all solid shows. Like, I'm just giving you more of a choice just because it could be any of them. Oh, poor Crush. Hey, Crush, I got a question for you. What's that, dude? My question is, why does no one want to see your show? Oh, man. Oh, joking. Welcome in. 5 for drawing? Okay, yeah, drawing seems to be the one that we're gonna do. I'm gonna use the restroom before that, just a heads up, so I will need a break for a second because we've been here a couple hours. Time for a bathroom break. In the snow, spook, like a spook. Here we go, over here like spookadoos. Disney Fuss. Poor Disney Crush fan. It's okay, he doesn't even do it all the time. It's a good attraction, but you know, I mean, and especially right now, it's actually not bad because normally in the morning you have a chance of like asking a question. So it would be fun to ask them if they trick or treat or like if you would want to trick or treat. Who would he dress up as? That'd be a good question. Maybe a Ninja Turtle? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? No. Turtles counting it off. There's a show over there, it looks like. Spider-Man. Right now is a long picture line. That's the line for this. I would recommend waiting and not doing it right now. Unless you really want a photo, do not wait over 15 minutes in a photo spot. The only photo spots I would wait that long are like maybe the Headless Horseman, the entrance to Cars Land, the castle, the pumpkin, Blinky, which is the pumpkin. Like, I don't know, man. I just would not waste my time waiting that long for waterfall pics. It's a really nice picture, but nah. Not for me. Not today. Not today. All right, 10 minutes until the drawing class. Cowabunga, dude. Grizzly River should be open unless it's closed for unexpected maintenance. Should be open. I'm gonna go get a picture of the Headless Horseman and use the restroom, I think. They're starting to let people in. Oh, Donald. Never mind. And there's Donald Duck in his cute little costume here. And he's no spook, like a spook. Going to meet Donald and all right, let's see, unless I'm mistaken, but normally Donald meets over here, but there's no Donald like a spook. Donald, he's a duck, and that's okay with us. Normally he meets over here, but we'll see. Donald, your public is awaiting, Donald. Mr. the Duck. I'm gonna put this down over here. Come on. Yeah, thank you.
Everybody else, our line's right over this way. You want to come on over here?
No, you're good. Let's go. Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Right here. Yeah, right behind you. Hola.
Yeah, I do know most of the locations. It is random sometimes. And sometimes Donald goes way over there too. But I was pretty confident with where he was at, where he was going, so. No problem. Have a great day. Donald. How's it going, Donald? We're matching today, my friend. We both got a little spooky orange on. How you doing the holidays? And you got the little devil horns, of course, Donald. You know, your favorite character, so we always love to come and meet you. And then today was a great, yeah, I know, exactly. Let's get a spooky picture, though, for all the fans out there. Thank you so much. All right, take my photo really quick. Of course. Just throw this down really quick. All right. Can we do a spooky one? Awesome. Thank you so much, Donald. Have a great day. Hope you guys stay cool. All right. I think Donald is being exhausted by the public, unfortunately. I think he was not happy with the people in front of me, perhaps. I'm not saying he wasn't, but like his mannerisms, he's normally a little bit more cheerful. But it could be a newer Donald. I'm not sure. I normally know the mannerisms of the character, and that was not happy stuff. Yeah, so the people are ready, guys. People are like, I want a picture of Donald. I need it now. Or your soul will be mine, my child. Like, basically, that's how they're like, you know, that's how it goes. I'm gonna get a picture of the Headless really quick. There's no line, so. How long we got? We got 6 minutes. I think I have enough time to use the restroom still. And oh, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, everyone was already ready. Yeah, we do mats too, which is super cool. And not just that too. Yeah, there's a family that kind of jumped in front of me, but I gave them permission, so I'm not actually saying that. But like, the cast member was nice enough to say, "Oh, you're a family, go in front." But everyone forgets that there's a line, including the cast. So team member or cast members sometimes forget even that there's a line. So anyway, guys, after this, I'm gonna use the restroom and then we'll go check out the drawing show. We should be good. Like 6 minutes or 5 minutes. Should be super quick. I'm quick in the bathroom. This is not gonna be a long stop. Good morning, sir. Good have yourself.
What happened? Looks like skeleton's leg. Looks really good. What happened to the rest of his body? Going back. One more.
Thank you so much. There you go. Appreciate it, sir. Have a good day. You as well. All right, guys, let's get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. The Headless Horseman might take our head. He's looking for a new one. And mine, well, the hair at least he might want. I don't know about the rest of the head, but definitely the hair. All right, can we do this, everyone? All right, also, here's another challenge. After this, can we meet Oswald? Oswald is coming out at 10:30. So if we can meet Oswald, then we can head over to Mickey's Trick or Treat after that. It shouldn't be a sold out show for Trick or Treat. Okay, so let's boogie over because we don't have much time. And I have to use the restroom. All right, mods or people in the chat, just tell people I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm going to the restroom. We're still on mute. All right. But there's no spooks. Lots of spooks. We got just a minute to get into the drawing class, so let's get inside and figure out what character we're drawing. I'm not even gonna check the board. They'll let us know. Oh, perfect. They haven't let us in yet. All right, perfect. They haven't let people in. Let's get a picture of the board. What is it? It's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, which means Oogie Boogie, Mr. Oogie Boogie himself, everyone. Let's go. Just one. Thank you so much. All right, let's go draw Mr. Oogie Boogie himself. Yeah, the meet and greet for Elsa, we don't have time for that today, unfortunately, people. Maybe later. Oh, not today, though. Yeah, we're gonna do Oogie Boogie today, so you guys are gonna have a good class. There's no spook like an Oogie spook. You know, Danny Elfman voiced him in the movie, I believe, and also the singing parts. I believe that was all Danny Elfman, the composer, who's done a bunch of Tim Burton's movies. Yeah, that's a cool one. I know, I don't think we've ever done Oogie. And you got Pocahontas in here. They did add a few ones after the refurbishment a couple of months ago. They add a couple. I forget which ones exactly, but there was like 2 new ones. I'm sure if I saw them, I would know. Pocahontas has been here forever. They did close it. The workshop, I'm gonna see if the Sorcerer's Workshop is open now. I don't think we'll have time. Well, if we have time, maybe we'll check the Sorcerer's Workshop. But yeah, the Beast Castle. So remember the Ursula thing too, where you could do the voices? We used to have really a lot of fun, but I guess it just wasn't drawing enough people. This is not drawing enough people, except for the Drawing Academy. I guess Turtle Talk, it's pretty good too. I think they'll keep them though, because they're really low maintenance to do this stuff. This is not difficult. You're paying an employee, yes, but like in comparison, like this is just something that's super cool and unique to have. Well, we could do it. Honestly, it would take us less than 20 minutes, but the issue is we need to get going, and I can't wait that long. So we will go and check out Oswald, and then we'll go to the show. Well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the Drawing Academy. We are right here. We're going to draw Mr. Oogie of the Boogie on this side, hopefully. I don't know if I'll draw him. We'll see. I want to film this one because this is a pretty popular one. Yeah, very good. Cool. This is a great. So I don't think they're going to close this for a long time, if ever. If they do close this, it would probably be for Avengers. It could also be for Avatar a little bit, but I think mainly it would be Avengers, to be honest. I think Avengers would take over this and the Mickey next door, and they could put an e-ticket. But I hope it doesn't happen because we need stuff like this. They would really need to put a lot more people eaters, and we're not near there yet. So. Favorite ride? My favorite ride used to be Splash Mountain, hands down. Now it's Rise of the Resistance here at Disneyland Resort. And then my second favorite rides are Haunted Mansion and Big Thunder. Those two are tied. Aladdin, by the way. This is my favorite Disney animated movie, is Aladdin. Describable feelings are in something. But yeah, my favorite attraction is Rise of Resistance currently, and then my ones after that are Haunted Mansion and Big Thunder. I also really enjoy Smallwood Holiday. Alice in Wonderland's a great movie, but it's also a really good attraction as well.
Just get down. Lots of room in the yellow bag. Front row seats. Front row seats. Oh my goodness. If I were Taylor Swift, you know what these would be going for?
$10,000.
All right, I need everybody's attention. Attention, please. We must begin class. How is everybody doing today? Having a good time so far?
Woo!
Hey, it's not 220 degrees. But it's even cooler in here, and it's great to have you here with us. My name is Thomas Pope, and I'm going to be your instructor for this class.
But even more exciting than that, the amazing Emily is standing at the top of the stairs, and Emily is a great artist who is here to help you. If you break your pencil or it disappears under the seat, don't climb over the seats to get a new one. Just go like this, Emily, pencil please. You have to do it in that voice. Stipulation. You also, if you need to leave at any time because the churros are right out there, who can resist? Just get up, go up the stairs, and see the doors that Emily is now showing you push open very easily. Just do that. They're right out there. It's only the restrooms. It's good to know. So, let's get started. Who's never been here before? Great to have you here. Great to have the alumni back. This is a rough sketching class, meaning we're about to draw these characters the way that Disney artists have drawn characters such as this one for a great many years, by starting with basic shapes and lines and then building on them until we've got what we want. Now in our case, we're all going to be doing it without an eraser, even me, so don't panic. Here's what you need to remember. Draw lightly at first. Just butterfly kiss that paper, because if you're like me and you make a mistake, then you can just go oops, and then you just kind of fix it up a little. And eventually you're just going to darken in, or as Emily and I like to say, lock in the good looking lines. And by the end of it, you're going to have a wonderful drawing of a terrible character. His name is the Oogie Boogie Man. He's from a story by some guy named Tim Burton. Anyway, we're going to draw Oogie Boogie right now. You ready to draw him? Woo! All right. Let's start out with the circles. Everybody put your hand in the air like this and lock your wrist. When you draw a circle, the best way to do it is to lock your wrist and let your shoulder roll around like this. Now I'm going to find we've got to have a little room up above and a lot of room down below. So here's the middle of my page, right about here, that little belly button. That's going to help me get this in the right place. I'm going to put my circle right about here. I got enough room above and lots of room below. And see that? I'm just rolling my shoulder around. I've locked my wrist, and I'm just letting my shoulder do the work. And you get a really nice smooth circle. In fact, I put about 12 or 13 of them down there. Okay? And that way I can pick and choose from the ones that I think look best and let the other stuff just fade into the background. Now, I don't know if anybody here can still read an analog clock, but this would be 12 o'clock, this would be 3 o'clock, this would be 6 o'clock, and this would be 9 o'clock. And I put those there to show you exactly where the guidelines are going to go. Guidelines are a map that's going to help us with our drawing. This one's going to start there, 12 o'clock. I'm just going to start right here, and I'm going to curve downward to 6 o'clock, like this. A slight curve towards the left. Okay? Very light and loose, not a dark line. Now we're going to start over here at the 9 o'clock one and head towards the 3 o'clock one. I'm going to go underneath the 9, and as I go across, I'm just going to end up right above the number 3 one over there. There we go. Just like that. I find it helps to use those numbers to get these in the right place. And now that we have them in the right place, we can draw the sinister look in his eyes. Okay? So over here, I'm going to start just a little bit to the left of this guideline on this line right here. And I'm going to go up and out like this with a curve down. Keep it light and loose. Now this one over here, that's one eye right there. The other one is a bit back from that center guideline. It's right about here, but it's going to go up and out this way. Okay? Just like that. Okay. Now that I've got the basic placement of those, I'm going to add a little detail to them. I'm going to start with kind of the brow by giving it a little furrow at the top there, bringing it down, a nice curve. I'm locking that in as I go. This one's going to have a bigger furrow, but down here, right, between his eyes. And as it goes up, it's going to look like a big stretched out letter S. See that? Big stretched out S curve there. Okay? Now, the eyeballs themselves, I'm just going to use, see this, the curve of my original circle here? I'm going to use that. Just do this, and now you can kind of see. Now, actually, he doesn't have eyeballs. He just has those empty holes that bugs and spiders and things kind of freely crawl in and out of, I think. But this one here, I'm going to have to narrow. This is a big space here, so I'm going to start right here and just bring it down like that. It's still much bigger than that one because of the perspective of the turn of his head. But There we go for that one. Okay. Now then, this is, he has very rigid brows. I guess we were really trying to capture the look of the way that puppet looks in the actual film. And so we gave him these very blocky brows. I'm gonna start just above the tail end of this one, and go up and around it like this. Now when I get up here, I'm gonna bring a letter J kind of down to that crossing line right there, just like this. See that? Big hook. Okay, so there's one eyebrow. Now this one, because we're seeing more of it, a little bit more detail. Starting here, I'm gonna go up and across the top of it, and then down here, and a little backwards hook that goes down to the guideline on this side. Yep, that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and just lock those brows in, the details of which, and I'll tell you a little bit. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this movie way too many times, just like me. That's what my wife says anyway. Stop watching. Anyway, but it is amazing. And the fact that it was done in stop motion animation, puppets that were moved small increments at a time, over and over again to create the illusion of life and movement is just astounding. And it takes forever to create a film using that process, but they did a spectacular job. Okay, I am going to now head down and draw in his very wobbly upper lip using the bottom of my circle here. That's not enough. So what I'm going to do, since these hooks are going out a little bit past his cheeks, I'm going to very lightly bring those down under the bottom of my circle, just a little bit, not too far down below it. Okay? Okay? Just got that. Now that's just to kind of show me where I want to go, but to get the wobbly, because he's like a burlap sack, to get that look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the first wobble right in the center, and that should be at the bottom of that guideline. Right here, I'm just going to draw a little bump. Okay? There should be another one right over here, and another one right over here. Now I'm just going to kind of go in and out like this to create that look. Okay? When I get over here, I'm just going to bring it out and kind of connect it there. This one's just start there. That looks good. I'm going to go ahead and just let all those very sketchy lines fade into the background and lock in what I think looks good here. There we go. This film, speaking of the making of this film, a lot of people think it was directed by Tim Burton. The movie is called Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas because he wrote that poem, that book that I showed you, long ago, sold the idea to the folks at Disney, and they just kind of sat on it. And in the meantime, Tim Burton became a very, very famous director of live action movies. And then Disney said, hey, we've got a story that guy wrote. Why don't you call him up and say, hey, let's make a movie? And so they did, and Tim was busy directing Batman Returns, so he allowed this film to be directed by a good friend of his and a genius, if I may say so, of stop motion animation, a man named Henry Selick. And if you don't believe me, this is the man that directed James and the Giant Peach and Coraline, so he's really good at it. And he's always working on something new. Now see that? I put some ridges to kind of show stitches in that sack that he's made out of. Now we're going to open his mouth up, and I'm just going to draw a little bit of a curve kind of in the middle of that wobbly smile. It doesn't come down very far, okay? And again, just use that as a guideline for his lower lip. And it's just going to kind of go in and out like this. There'll be a bump right there in the middle, and then just like that. So it's not real wide open. Okay, let's get that locked in, and then we'll add a second line underneath this one to create the look of a lower lip. Now, lots of talented people worked on this film, not the least of which are the people that did the voices of these characters. And in the case of the Oogie Boogie Man, they had somebody that was absolutely incredible to be his voice. A great star of the Broadway stage named Ken Page. And Ken passed away about a year ago, but his legacy lives on. What a cool thing, because we'll always have the Oogie Boogie Man and video of his amazing performances in Broadway shows like Ain't Misbehavin' and Cats, and lots of other stuff. If you are lucky enough to come to our Oogie Boogie Bash, our Halloween party that we hold here on certain nights at California Adventure, when you hear the voice of the Oogie Boogie Man, like you do when you came into our park this morning at the front gate, that is Ken Page. They got the real guy to do those voices for us again. And we're so proud of it. That's what we should be. This man was such an amazing talent. I was fortunate enough to see him in a few shows, and he was always great. I'm going to darken in, because I don't want to see the bugs that are hiding there inside, so I'm just going to kind of darken this area in. And you know what? Let's do the same thing with those eyeballs of his, or the lack thereof. Just like that. This one too. Okay. We are very well along. Now oh, you know what? Since we got stitches on his upper lip, let's add a few down here too. Just kind of randomly throw in a couple like that. Okie doke. Next up, let's go ahead and draw his, well, he doesn't have a hat. His head just kind of comes up to a point. And when I started drawing him, I never really thought about it before, but I realized that maybe they meant him to be the anti-Santa Claus, right? Especially when you see the way his head comes up into the shape of a hat like Santa's. I'm going to come up this way, just from this brow over here, and bring it across, and then down this way. When it comes to that point, and I'm going to go over this eyebrow, and just bring it down to the top of his head, just above that eyebrow, right there. See that? Now it makes sense, because you think, okay, Santa represents all the joy and love and the giving, and this guy represents all the nastiness and the taking. Very greedy character, as opposed to a very loving and generous one. Let's go ahead and add a stitch, because he is that big stitched together sack. I'm going to add one that kind of goes right under that curve there at the bottom of that point. And since it is stitched together, I'm going to add a couple of stitches to it, just like this. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to lock in the top of his head just underneath that. I'll leave this kind of alone and open. Right. Now his shoulders, because he's a pretty big dude, are going to start kind of right here. I'm going to bring down a nice big curve, big broad shoulders, and then this one over here. If you were to just kind of follow that through, it should come out on this side, right about over here. That looks good. I'm going to get that locked in too. This film, I always like to mention something. Of course, we want you to go on Disney Plus. Here's the shameless plug. Go on Disney Plus. If you haven't watched this film in a while, watch it again. It's so amazing. But I don't mind, at this point, recommending something that is not on Disney Plus. It's on Netflix, and it's a series they did called The Movies That Made Us. And there were episodes that describe all of these famous movies that we have come to know and love over the years and how they got made. And there's a great episode all about the making of The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I highly recommend that you check that out on Netflix. The Movies That Made Us. Find that Nightmare Before Christmas episode. Now I drew some seams here. You can see those kind of crooked lines there above his shoulder or below his shoulders. And so I'm going to put some stitches in those seams, just kind of randomly going this way and that. I'll put a little X stitch there, cross stitch. And because he's a little older and like me, has that little waddle under his chin, what are you going to do? I'm going to give him a little bit of some wrinkles there, just under his chin. I'll just add some lines like this, and then another one over here, kind of going that way. Burlap sacks usually have this kind of a texture on them. If you want to add it, I'll just do some cross stitching here, like that. And that'll give it more of that burlap sack look. And there he is, in all of his nasty glory, the Oogie Boogie Man. I'm going to go ahead and sign this bad boy right over here. You all should sign yours too. All right. Well, it took us a little while to do this, but I just want to know, did you guys have a good time doing it?
Woo!
Yeah? Well, fantastic. It's been wonderful having you all here with us today. I got to take this guy and skedaddle on out of here, but hopefully you'll all come back and see us again sometime for another class. And until we do see you back here, this class is dismissed. Have a great day, everybody.
How about a big round of applause for your musical as well. Thank you, Thomas. Alrighty, y'all, like Thomas said, class dismissed with your exit doors open on the left-hand side. The same exact 3 doors you enter through. Thanks for joining with us, everyone. We hope you had a spooky good time. It's time to stand on up, placing your board back against the seat with your pencil in the spring, snug like a bug, so we can reload and reset for our next class. But thank you for joining, folks. Take those drawings off the artboard and out the door with you. Even your scrap pieces of paper, make sure you take them out the classroom. You can recycle any papers you do not want to keep on your left-hand side in the hallway. Otherwise, 11 cherish your drawings forever. Guys, feel for your cell phones, backpacks, and water bottles. Make sure you have all your belongings, because if you don't take them with you, the goblins and ghouls will keep them forever or sell them on eBay. So take everything with you. Enjoy your stay in DCA, guys. Be kind and courteous to those around you, and always stay animated. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hurry back. Hurry back. Don't forget your death certificate. Hope you guys enjoyed drawing Mr. Oogie Boogie. If you missed it, I will also put up another video of it as well. Oh, he did a much better job than I did. There was a little bit of a line, but not too bad for the next class. I don't know who's next, but Oogie Boogie's pretty cool. I don't think we've ever done. Oh, Lilo and Stitch. I don't know if this was in here or not. I feel like this might be new. But I could be wrong. But yeah, there's a lot of people around the drawing board, so you can just check out my Instagram if I post a picture, blah, 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 all that stuff. And also, we did just go before the video, before we stream this, and you should be able to see the rest of the schedule for today. But there's just so many people. Oh, yeah, some hand sanitizer. Oh, man, just in case, you know? Welcome to Disneyland, you know? Magic roller coaster ride. We do have some really nice on here. We've seen most of this is stuff we've seen. But I hope you guys have a fun time with your drawing. And if not, there will no refunds. Everybody wants to be a cat because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Oh, and Mr. Robin Williams, that was Genie. Everybody loved me every hour spent together. Ah, it's Gal Gadot. Hello, Gal Gadot. Hey, how you doing? Crunk, you idiot. No, he's got a point. These are dope. These, like, 3-dimensional... Like the Utopia one too. I love these. Alice in Wonderland. Curiouser and curiouser. Be our guest. That's literally like Hakuna Matata. Oh, he even has the mohawk. What an adorable man. He's got the mohawk. That's cute. Soka. We got Walt. This is the Walt show. 1955 Disney. And I'm like, oh, look at that. Hades, hey, how you doing? Anyway. We've got Maleficent as a dragon here in a cool pose. We got Hades, hey, how you doing? In Pain and Panic. And Happy Holidays from Stitch Dress Up and his friend. super cute.
Small.
Always. Ooh, Haunted Mansion. What's this? What's this? Dun, 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 dun. Something's up of Jack. Something's up of Jack. Hope he has a die. No, 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 no. All right. That was the drawing class. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit will be coming out soon. Yeah, Jesse's got a great song in there. That's Jesse's movie for sure. Jesse, you got really. That's like the most emotional one for sure. If you guys haven't watched as well, if you do have Disney Plus, make sure to check out the Toy Story shorts. My favorite is Small Fry, which is super hilarious, where Buzz Lightyear gets switched out with a kind of like a McDonald's toy, and then has to go through some group therapy with the other toys that got left behind at the restaurant. Besides that, there's also a spooky, I'm forgetting what it's called, but look it up. There's like a Toy Story, maybe Halloween or Halloween specials. There is a Toy Story Halloween special too. Spooky, where they're at a haunted hotel. And there's also some stuff of that with like the cars as well. You can go check out all those stuff. Look up all the Halloween specials on Disney Plus. Just go look that up and you'll find a bunch of cool, spooky. What are they doing? They ran that way. Is there a character? I don't know. I thought that might be a character. Oh wait. No, there's no character. Oh, that was running to get food. I was just making sure there was a character there. Donald has looked to have left the building. And it looks like Mickey is out, but Mickey's line is too long and Mickey is already cutting people off. But we can come over here and see Mickey, just so you can see what he's dressed up as. But there's no spook like a spooky spook. Mickey Mouse sings, he's a spooky duke. Let's see. Trying to get a picture of him where he's all. Let's see. There we go, perfect. And there's no spook like a spooky spook. All right, let's try to get over here really quick. I'm gonna try to get a video of Mickey in his cute costume offline for you guys. And there's Mickey Mouse's line is closed, but he is wearing a nice vampiric outfit over here for the holidays. Very cool. Only in DCA. He's got another outfit in Disneyland. Alright, let's see if I can get a picture of Mickey. Or not. There we go. Yeah, it's a hard time to get Mickey's photo. There's a bunch of people in front of it, which is fine. It's just hard to get his photo or video. All right. Oswald will be out in a couple minutes. Yeah, this one's more of its classic. He wears this one most years. Like Donald also wears, he switches off here, I think. But they have like 4 costumes for the characters. So they have the classic costume for Donald. They have the pirate captain, right? And then they have the Donald devil. And then they have Donald Werewolf in the show we're going to see soon. So they got a bunch of costumes for these characters. They definitely do. Oh no, Mickey, how are you going to get out of this one? It's a spooky adventure. Oh man, even death is coming for you. Oswald will be out in a few minutes. There's also the pumpkin hut as well. Pumpkin hut is right here. Let's go see if Oogie Boogie stuff. Oh, this is adorable. I love these displays that are like super old school spook. Wish I could do it at nighttime, but it's okay. Got a bunch of character stuff. We're really coming in here for one thing, guys. We don't want to stay too long. I just want to try to check out the Oogie Boogie party merch and see if... Okay, there we go. Like spooky. 30% off. That is real. Wow. The rumors are true. 30% off Oogie Boogie Bash items. So this is all, I guess, 30% off. I guess Disney is just probably having a little bit of trouble selling the merch, including this awesome new Jack Skellington t-shirt. No idea how, but yeah, it seems like they're having some trouble moving merch this year. Probably because of the economy. Good morning, Jeremy. Good to see you. How much is this one? 35 bucks. What is 10% off that? Maybe $9 off, so it'll be 22 bucks. Maybe I might buy that Jack t-shirt that's purple. I'm gonna walk over here. Oswald might be out already. If not, let's get over there before Oswald gets a big. I would love if they had Oswald me in front of this, the spooky trolley, or even dress Oswald up. Even if they just put skeleton stuff on his arms, that'd be cute. But yeah, I know, Alexa. That's when you know that something's up. Something's up with Jack. Something's up with everything. At that point, you know something's up, because Disney does not put merchandise on sale ever unless they have to, and so that's not a good sign for the economy. I mean, Vegas is also doing a lot of stuff too that's weird. Let's say, like Vegas just has a ton of deals going on that they don't normally have, and they're still ripping you off. But man, they're begging. The green hoodie is also cute too. I might get. We'll go back in there maybe in a little bit. We just don't have much time. We're waiting for Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, and then after Oswald comes out, we can. After we meet Oswald, we'll head back over there, and then maybe on my way out, I'll grab that purple shirt. We'll see. But welcome in, Jeremy. Hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, that's why it's cool that they have different costumes for characters at the parks, because then you kind of get to pick and choose. I like Donald's costume is cute over at Disneyland, but I think I like the devil one the most. I kind of wish they got the red devil costume, which is from the cartoons, but really it's a cute costume, even with the orange. It's one of my favorites for Donald, for him to be in that. Let's see, since we're waiting, how long we got? Oh, it says it's 30 after. Let's see if I can get a picture. Man, not gonna work. Spooky Kings. Also us on the ride with Mater. We met Vampire Mater earlier. Had a good day. And we also got Ant-Man. So pretty good day. All right, so after this, we'll go check out the Trick or Treat show, everyone. We're gonna wait for Mr. Rabbit here. Not yet. We're gonna go see the show, guys. We're gonna go see the show at least. We may, but the show is guaranteed. I promise we're gonna see the Trick or Treat show, everyone. That's guaranteed. Promise that. After that, we will see. I do have an event I have to go to today, a family event, and so I may go home and nap. But we have another show guaranteed, and maybe more. I don't know. Like, at the very least, there is more show. We got at least another 30 plus minutes of a show. Don't worry. Very much do not worry. We're not done yet. And we'll be live tomorrow at 2 events. Spooky Farm with a puppet show and some other live music and the Peanuts. And we'll also be live then at nighttime doing Five Nights at Freddy in the other houses as well. I hear keys. But there's no spook like a spooky spook. His name is Oswald and he likes to spook. Do. I saw I heard keys over there. But you got no spook like a spook. Do. Here's the here. I was wrong. I thought Oogie Boogie was done by someone, but Ken Page. I think Tim Burton has. Danny Elfman has been doing his voice since his passing, I guess. That might have been what I got mixed up with. But yeah, the original actor, they said, did the voice for the Oogie Boogie in the Oogie Boogie event. Like when you meet him, those voice lines are his. And also in the front of the park here, those voice lines are also the character as well. Alexa. No, man, it's okay. Not everyone's into Disney like we are. And that's okay. If they have to be accepting of all love, we have to be accepting that everyone's into Disneyland as much as us. But yeah. I get it. I know it's a joke. But, you know, just waiting a second for Mr. the Rabbit. But we've had a good day. We did miss out on the Monsters Incorporated thing, unfortunately, but what are you going to do? Can't cry over spilt milk. I'll email them. I don't think it's going to do anything, but I'll just email them and say I think the other system was more fair. Having your CMs, especially when they weren't there, to see who is there first, and really the person that really wants it, it's a little bit disappointing, to be honest. But we have had a wonderful day, besides Toy Story not opening. But we've walked on. Have we waited for any attractions? What was the longest wait? I don't even think we waited. I would say we waited at max 5 minutes for any attraction we did today. So I cannot complain. And even the characters, we didn't wait that long. We were in the front for both Donald and for Mater. And Ant-Man took us like one person too. So yeah, I really can't complain. Really can't complain, everyone. Maybe I was wrong. The app said he was coming out. It would be funny if he's like behind me. But I don't think he is. No, I was just checking. He's not behind me. Oh, there is someone coming out, but that is not. Oh. Yeah, I'll let them know. Once again, I do not think that I have no idea what the rules are. Rules, regulations, any of that stuff. So there's other people here too. So I wasn't crazy. I think excuse me, are you guys looking for Oswald too? Yeah. Just making sure. So I saw him on the app. Okay, just making sure I'm not crazy. Yeah. He's not here yet, so. So yeah, they do have Oswald should be coming out, guys. I was making sure because I was like, is he coming out? I swore I saw him on here. Daft Punk for Fortnite. Yeah, I haven't been playing Fortnite that much. We've been doing so many streams for like other stuff. I just have not been focusing on Fortnite. But when it gets to Halloween time, we'll do some Fortnite spooky streams. We might even do some Alan Wake spooky streams too. We'll see. I do want to have a life balance though. As much as I love doing this, it's like sometimes you do have to, go, as they say, as the kids say, touch grass. You know, I know that we're officially touching grass right now, but like, you know what I mean. Man, is Oswald just not gonna come out? Oswald, you got like 5 minutes before we gotta leave. Yeah, he's got about 5 minutes before we just have to head over and just say, adios, muchacho. Maybe they forgot Oswald's a character. Maybe they got Oswald Cobblepot and he's over at Six Flags right now, the penguin. Ew. Alright, so we're gonna see a show in a few minutes. We're just waiting for Oswald. Hopefully he comes out. But he may never come out. He's not out behind us, so. Yeah, we got the Mario movie, Super Mario Galaxy. We'll see what characters they bring. Baby Bowser's a rumor. I don't want Baby Bowser. I mean, no, it's not like I don't want the Baby Bowser yet, but with Yoshi too, there's so many characters. So many characters. How many characters are going to be a fit? I don't know. We need a DK and Luigi's Mansion movie. So those characters can kind of be like subplots to the movies, but not like main focuses, and allow the other characters to do stuff. Maybe we'll get a Peach one too. Yeah, maybe we'll get a Peach spinoff at some point too. To be fair, Peach, she's a big actress that plays Peach, as Alex was pointing out, and Peach can make her own movie too, have a new villain, or maybe one of the Paper Mario villains, or I don't know, make up a new one. But yeah, I would love a Luigi's Mansion spinoff and some other stuff. It would also be cool to have like a Sunshine movie where Mario also doesn't have his friends. Like they make it where he's on vacation, and maybe it's like a Peach and Mario movie. That'd be cool. I mean, I love Luigi. It's not like I don't want Luigi in a movie, but sometimes you gotta mix up the stuff. So it's different. Yeah, Peach could definitely have her own movie, especially with Toad or Yoshi or one of the other characters. There's a bunch of side characters you can fit with Peach. Man, we got 3 minutes, guys. I am very sorry. I apologize. We may not be able to do this. But make sure if you'd like the live stream, we also have a ton of videos out there if you guys want to see both Halloween. We have Christmas stuff from last year if you're looking for some more cheerful stuff. We also have videos from earlier this year, including me and the Easter Bunny here, who's probably related to our friend Oswald. Yeah, they could have. Well, it could also be Jeremy, maybe like a twofer where it's her origin combined with a new storyline. Like she has to go fight a villain from the past or something, and they kind of show her origin for the first 20 minutes, or you just do flashbacks and then you like make it connect to what's going on now. A full origin could also work too, but the hard part is the cameos. Like they want to have the cameos, and you have to make sure you have characters you can cameo. And a lot of these characters, it would be hard to make them cameo because they don't exist. Like, Peach doesn't seem to know them. Peach only has like a council of toads. You know, she's not going to know Rosalina. That's the thing too. You do a Peach movie, don't you want Rosalina and Daisy to be a part of it? Like maybe like them as like a team or something. Maybe they get like a new team name or something. So, Rosalina is not a sister. She is not related. She just looks very similar. Nintendo back in the day, I have no idea why they made her look so similar. Even Daisy just looks different because of a yellow dress and her brown hair. But she officially has, I think, like platinum blonde hair versus Peach is supposed to have like more normal-ish blonde hair versus the platinum. So, also, I don't think Oswald's coming. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit is who we're waiting for, but I don't think he's coming out. Oh wait, one more minute, and then I feel like it's been 10 minutes, you know? Yeah, it's hard because she looks alike. Not all blondes are related. That's hairist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I'm gonna call it. I unfortunately think that they either put the wrong time on there or he's not coming out. One of the two. Because it's been 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a long time. Oh, he's just gonna come out. He's super late, but yeah, I don't see any signs of life over there. So let's go head to our show. Sorry that we just walked over there to wait for a character to come, but all I can do is follow the app. It's on Disney for the rest of it, you know? Disney's gotta do the rest of it. But let's go check out a spooky show with Mickey and his friends. But yeah, it'll be, once again, a Peach movie will be cool. And her origin in there, that'll be fine enough. But I once again don't want them to focus too much on that because I think it'd be cool to see her with Daisy, Rosalina. You can even have Wario and Waluigi as the villains. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's a bunch of other villains too. There's Wart the Frog. There's some really old school villains for sure back in the day. Oh my gosh. Morning, officer.
Morning.
All right. And then we'll keep going over here. Looks like they're getting ready for a show over here too. Maybe we'll hit a musical show after this. Like if we get lucky, maybe they'll have Five and Dine out. Anyway, we took a picture already with the horseman. But it's good to see you, Luis, again. And everyone else in here. If I missed you, I'm very sorry. I always say hey. Never feel like you're not wanting on here. The only time I don't want people is if they're just literally being annoying or trolling or something like that. Then I would definitely say, yeah. But mostly, we love having you guys in here. You guys have a really good conversation. We have a great community. We've kind of kicked out. Oh, wait. Even one more? Oh, no.
Wait. Pause, yes.
Okay.
Hi, friends. I'm going to have you just pause right now. We're just pausing right now.
Oh, yeah, that is a lot of people.
Every toddler in 5 miles is here right now. This is the Trick or Treat show with Mickey and Minnie, and also Goofy and Donald show up at a certain point. Awesome.
Who's here first?
Yeah. Okay. It's good. They can go first. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you.
The food has to be finished or tossed out.
Okay. Woo! Look at all these people. And there's no spook like a spooky spook. They've let us stand back here before, so I think we should be good. Normally, they just let us stand right here, and with a good I know it blocked anyone's view, so enjoy the show, everyone. It's pretty good show. Honestly, it's one of my, it's in my top 10 current shows they do here. It's just, it moves so quickly. It's themed to Halloween. Well, I mean, what can't you love about it? The characters are in cute costumes. It's a quick moving show. They have some catchy songs. I like all the effects here, like them having all this. Like, it's super cute. So... And make sure to hit that like button if you guys like watching spooky shows. We also did Monsters Incorporated today. Super spooky. Thanks. Also, good choice, guys, on the drawing show. Oogie Boogie was definitely worth it. That was a great one. I'll keep that. I'll put that in my office. We do have an offline version of this. If you have friends or family that want to watch at any time, or you want to watch on Halloween, it's right here. Just go check out my channel. It's a 4K. Yeah. Last time they let me stay on there, but I guess this time they're like, no. But that's fine.
Hey, trick-or-treaters! So glad you dropped by for Mickey's Trick and Treat Party. We're gonna dance and have some spooky fun, so let's be safe. When you start grooving, be sure you stay on the dance floor. And to make sure the party is a treat for everyone, please turn off your external lighting before taking selfies and videos. And if you need to leave before the party's over, just find a trick and treat party host to help you exit. They're really friendly, and they won't say boo. Okay, let's have some spooky fun.
I see y'all out there. If you're ready for a party, make some noise! Hello, everybody. Welcome on into Mickey's Trick and Treat. Hey there. My name is Parker, y'all, and I am just mad about Halloween. Aren't you? Yeah. Are you ready for Halloween? Woo! That's what I thought, my friends. We're gonna have so much fun because we are gonna dance and we're gonna tell a spooky story, and of course, there will be treats. Come on. Give me that stuff that's good to eat. Give me that awesome treat. But first, we have to make sure that Mickey and Minnie are ready for us. My friends, are you ready to see Mickey and Minnie Mouse? Adults, are you ready to see Mickey and Minnie Mouse? That is the energy I need. My friends, if you can, put those hands up in the air just like this. Wave them like you just don't care. Even my friends in the back, I see you. We're going to bring them in right, okay? We're going to say Mickey's Trick and Treat. Come on. Mickey's Trick and Treat. Louder. Mickey's Trick and Treat. Happy Halloween, everybody.
It's so good to see you.
Yep, that's the best part of Halloween.
Getting together
give it all you got. Be an awesome superhero, gonna stretch your stuff.
Be a pretty princess all dressed up in fluff.
Be a creature who's invading us from outer space. Be a pirate or be a flying monkey, be a happy face. It's time to thrill and move the beat. Hands up! Get on your costume and hit the street. We're about to have some spooky fun. Knocking on doors, that's how it's done. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Open up the doors, let's rock, rock, rock. I need all my kids on their feet if you can. Parents, put your hands up in the air. Let's do it! And wave them side to side. Wave them side to side.
Some party, huh?
Sing it! Stop the groove and move your feet. Get on your costume and hit the street. We're about to have some spooky fun. Knocking on the door, that's how it's done. Knock, knock, knock. Open up the doors, let's rock, rock, rock. And knock, knock, knock. Come on, open up the doors, let's rock, rock, rock.
Woo!
Yeah, you sure know how to shake it.
Sure do.
Nice, Mickey.
And now it's time for our spooky story. Mickey, you start.
Okay, gather around. It's a good one, y'all. Here we go. It was a brilliant and sunny day. Mickey, that's not scary. Oh, you're right. I guess I haven't told many scary stories. That's all right, pal. That's what I want. It was a dark and stormy night.
Ooh, spooky.
And we were at, oh gosh, where were we?
Under the moonlight.
In a graveyard. Ooh. In a spooky forest. Ooh. And suddenly, there was a mysterious castle. With thunder. And lightning.
And butterflies.
What?
It was getting a little too scary.
Oh, come on, everyone. What has wings and flies around a castle on Halloween night? Shout it out! Sounded like bats to me. Great job.
Oh, yes! That's the cutest bats you've ever seen.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Cute bats, I guess.
Oh.
And suddenly, it started to rain. Everybody in this room, I need you to pat your knees just like this. Let me see. And it rained harder. And faster, faster. Wow! What a rainstorm. And just then, a loud scream came from the castle. Yup! That was bone-chilling. Nope, that was Goofy. Oh, it's Goofy! Hey, pal!
Quiet, pals! I'm not
A
doing
little bit, that's all right.
Goofy, welcome to our party.
Whoa! Cool costume. A mummy, huh?
Yep, we're in Hollywood. I'm my own rap party.
Hey, well, you're just in time, Goofy, because we are about to start our spooky story.
Really?
Yes.
I'm out of here!
Wait, what?
Wow! Wow!
Goofy! Hey, come on, man. We're all just playing along.
It's not too spooky.
Right.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure, pal. And there's gonna be treats. I want candy, lots of candy. Pick this up, dude, come on. I'll give you that stuff that's fun to eat.
Woo!
I want candy, lots of candy. Well, Donald, we have to tell them about our spooky story first. Of course. Wait, what? Come on. Dead treats. Come on, I want candy, candy, candy. Oh. What happened? Oh, sorry. That was what we call a sugar rush, everybody. Sorry about that. Now we gotta catch up Goofy and Donald with our spooky story. Come on.
Here we go. It was a dark and stormy night.
Thunder! Lightning!
Rain! Wow, rain!
Oh, that's me. This is fun. When we all got trapped.
Because this wasn't just any castle.
It was the castle of...
Scientist!
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Look, I am boiling up a potion, you see.
Love a potion?
Boiling potions a funny notion.
Oh, do not scoff at the workings of mad science! You are all driving me batty!
Real bad.
It's not cute! Everybody,
Come on, kids, we gotta jam! Let's run!
Uh-oh. Look! Sparkle all around.
We're gonna run away! Ghosts! Run this way! Wait a second. Ghosts don't have ears. My friends, who do you think is under here?
Minnie.
just me!
Oh, and if that is Minnie Mouse, then over here must be the one and only Shadow! Hey, Donald.
Hey, Nick, you sure tricked us.
Well, you know, Goofy, this is a trick and treat party.
Oh, now wait a minute. Is that my favorite song? Kids, I need you up. Let's dance. Come on. I want candy. Lots of candy. Give me that stuff that's fun to eat. Give me that awesome treat. I see you. I've been waiting all year long. I can't wait anymore. Cause every time we start this song, it makes me want the candy more. Laugh and dance.
Spooky tales.
You ran the ghostly tricks.
I'm gonna need to give me some candy soon and get my sugar fix. I want candy, come on, lots of candy. Hands up, give me that stuff that's fun to eat. Give me that awesome treat. I want candy, lots of candy. Don't want none of that bubble gum. Give me that yum.
A peppermint patty sounds good to me.
Or a lollipop, pretty please.
I want me a peanut butter cup. I'm begging you on bending knees.
The chocolate balls.
I'll even take a licorice. All I know is that I need it soon to fill up my candy dish. Just a second, Donald. You're on the way, but we gotta sing my favorite song one more time. Hands up! Candy, everybody! Lots of candy.
That's my favorite.
Give me that stuff that's fun to eat. Give me that awesome treat. I want candy. Lots of candy. That stuff that's fun to eat. When you shout trick or treat. Now come on, let me shout trick or treat. Happy Halloween, everybody! Woo! What a way to start the day. Tell all your friends about us for the best show in the park. We'll see you later. Bye. Cuties. Come on, Mickey, we got a plan.
Woo! We want candy. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that trick or treat show. Begging on hands and knees. Thank you so much. All right. They're giving out Twix, I believe. quick. So it's good to eat. You see? Oh, I don't see a show happening. Let's see. Give me something good to eat. Give me all the freaking treats. It's about to be 11 a.m. You know what that means. You know it means we got a bunch of friends coming for Halloween. They're gonna come on out, spook us out for Halloween. Everybody knows what's up. They know about Halloween. We want candy. Lots of candy. All these characters are good to eat. My Wi-Fi sucks because Disney doesn't want to pay for it. That's a treat. Oh, there goes Goofy, Scarecrow mode. Oh, there he goes. And there goes Goofy.
Hello everyone. Hola amigos. Join us at Paradise Gardens and discover the storytellers of Plaza de la Familia celebrate the musical world of Coco. Enjoy music, dancing, and celebrations all inspired by the award-winning Disney Pixar film Coco. The festivities continue all day at Paradise Gardens. Hola amigos. Acompáñenos en Paradise Gardens y descubren el espectáculo The Storytellers of Plaza de la Familia Celebrate the Musical World of Coco. Disfruten la música, el baile, las celebraciones inspiradas en la película premiada de Disney Pixar Coco. Las festividades duran todo el día en Paradise Gardens.
Yeah, they had a lot of fun, Luis. I agree. It's a fun show. They're going on our hands and knees. Oh, I'm like wondering. Let's see. Sometimes Mickey will come out here. So I'm like waiting around here because if Mickey comes out, we want to be here. There's also a chance Minnie comes out. Minnie will go more to the left. I should have checked the times. There's all these photographers over here. But walk. Oh, the candy knows you don't stop. All right. Well, I can't check. Am I really not connected to the internet at this point? Come on. Entertainment. Five and Dine's not for a while either. That's disappointing. I don't think they'll show the characters if they're right now. Mickey should be around now. Maybe not. But the reason I kind of have hope Mickey's coming is his next showtime is 12:30, which means it should be around now he's back out, but maybe not. Because Mickey was out when we went to see the show. Yeah, it's really hard to know if Mickey will be back out. If it's Donald, that's fine, but really we want to see Mickey. And Goofy went in too. That's disappointing. We haven't seen Goofy yet. Goofy's funny because Goofy's costume's his normal green dapper costume out here. But they just throw Scarecrow stuff on it. It's kind of funny. Such a Disney move. But if I see Mickey, I'm turning around. Welcome in, Cool Drama. Good to see you. We just watched a show. We're seeing if Mickey's going to be out in that moment. You would think some characters coming out because it's 11, but they have been very bad with character times today. Or at least the times are not matching what's going on. There is someone back here. Like, there's a handler for sure back here. So... this is the Carnation, the Cathy Circle Theater. Yeah, we got Skittles. That was probably my favorite one. They had some Skittle gummies or something like that. That was dope. Or just Skittles. Yeah, chocolate. You know, I'm not gonna be picky. It's free. I just recommend don't put anything that has like peanuts. There's a lot of people that are allergic, including myself, to peanuts. So, no, thank you. Welcome in, Justin. Check in our friend El Gato. It's good to see Cool Drama as well. Always nice to see you. We're at DCA. We've done a good amount considering how much has just... We've been walking on most attractions, and even me and the characters. Like right now, here we go. There's a character handler for sure. We'll see who's coming out. I just have to watch out. Don't run someone over, Journeys. Do not run someone over. Wait, are they already lining people up? They might be lining people up already for Mickey. If they are, we might not even do it. That's ridiculous. He's not even out yet. Yeah, Mickey's not even out, but they're already lining people up for him. That's ridiculous. See, like, every character has different rules. Well, I assume. I can't even tell what they're doing at this point. Like, there's a bunch of people just waiting for Mickey? Yeah, I think they're all waiting for Mickey. But Mickey didn't even have a line here before. Mickey's lined somewhere else, so I don't know. Let's try me, Mickey. I'm assuming this is for Mickey. Normally you go inside here, though. So, let's see how they handle it. Yeah, I do have Coco stuff. You can check out my Coco videos, guys, online. We will not be seeing Coco today. Sorry, not today at least. We'll see Coco before the event ends again, but not today. And today's actually a great day to see Coco, but time-wise, I should get out of here before then. I just don't want to, like... Yeah, it's not that bad. That's what they do. They want. Well, I kind of find it funny because it's like a song that's really probably not what most parents want. It's a very catchy song. It's about candy, and we've been obviously become a more health conscious place. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of candy, and especially when you're a kid. But obviously, as you grow up, you have to somewhat limit yourself, and that becomes a harder thing to dialect. You know, if you don't have self-control. So it is a funny thing, is they're like pushing candy, but also candy's in that weird spot. I mean, I guess society isn't really totally against it, but like. You know, there's definitely a lot of parents that are not a huge fan of candy, but it's really hard. Oh, is it? We went out earlier. We did single file. It took us like less than 15 minutes, and we won the race. That was cool. Dang, that's really good for the people. It does suck, but it's also good for the people if they want to go try to like rope drop that when it comes back. Toy Story was also having a thing. Okay, so there's the gentleman. What character is he with? I don't see him with a character at all. There's everyone just waiting here for Mickey, assuming Mickey's coming, and then there's no Mickey. We might all just be waiting in line to wait in line. But... Oh, there's Mickey. There he is. Alright. Oh, well, that sucks for them. I'm sorry, people. You guys can go first. Jeez. That stinks. That's a bummer for those people. That's not fair at all. That is not fair at all, those poor people. My gosh. That was a bad trick. That was a bad trick or treat for Mickey. My gosh. That was insane. Oh, wait, they got one more. Alright. Oh, never mind. We gotta wait one more. One more, guys. There's people with Mickey still. Mickey, you look spooktacular. We love the outfit. It's so purple. I love it. It is so spooktacular, my friend. We just saw your trick-or-treat show as well. That was very fun. We want candy now after all that. Oh, one more thing. That is so cute. You have a little bat in your hat. That is adorable right there. Well, let's get a spooky photo, Mickey. All right. No, that's it. All right, give me one second, guys. I'm gonna put you down for a second because I gotta check out this rack. Super.
I know, I saw something.
Small. Large. XL. Large. Oh wait. This one says XL. Jeez, for the love of God. Woo! I found an XL of it. This is the back. This is the t-shirt. I love Mickey. We love Mickey. He's our mascot here. He's our dude. All right, let's go get in line. I'm gonna buy this t-shirt right now. It's 30% off. Plus my discount. So they do have the Raven, gargoyle shoulder pads, a bunch of other stuff over here too. So yeah, especially for 30% off, plus our discount, I think. So here's the back of it, everyone. It's got Oogie Boogie, Jack, and all that, and then the front, and it also glows in the dark, and it's purple. So I love that. They don't have too many purple t-shirts. So yeah, it's a very bright t-shirt, but I don't mind wearing it. I like that. It's Halloween, you know, like it's a good thing to wear. It's also like official Oogie Boogie merch, which is dope. Oh, it's for this year specifically.
Hey, 30% off.
Yeah, I can't complain. That's why I'm getting it. Pretty much.
Is it all? Where's the Oogie Boogie stuff?
All that stuff over there on that table. So all that's 30% off.
Hey, nothing's 30% off. I mean, at Disneyland.
I know. That's what I mean. That's what.
And it's before Halloween. That's even above.
I was saying that they must not be selling it as quick as they want.
Maybe not.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty good for. It's like $35, but then when you take off 10%, that'd be $3.50. So it'd be $7. That'd be $10.50 you're taking off. So then it's down to like $24-ish. And then if you do another 10 though off of it, or 10% will be off of that's another $3. So it should be around 22-ish bucks, I think. We'll see, but around 22 bucks. Yeah, I do as well. So, and it's extra large. It's the last extra large they have. So I can fit in a large, but I get extra large because I sometimes fluctuate between weights, and it just makes it more comfortable to have the XL, to be honest. So yeah, it's a good 30% for Disney, especially for. This is also a new T-shirt. It's not even old. I thought it might be like last year's merch. No, that's this year's merch. That's insane. That they're like, please buy this. We're begging you. With hands and knees. Hi.
I know, I gotta calm down.
Yes, I do.
I'll get there. I know. Would you like me to work here?
Yes.
Inside the store? I mean, it's better than being outside. If I had to work here, I'd want to be a great day. I'm okay, no one's gonna bother me. Okay.
Can't beat that.
Yes, come here, kid.
And you're aware that all the merch is 10% right now?
Yep, that's pretty awesome. They only sell it on days though, right? When the party's happening?
No, I believe it's
it's every day right now? Oh, that's cool.
I believe it just started like 2 days ago.
That's wonderful. Good news.
The only thing that's not on sale is the pins.
That makes sense. I mean, yeah, the pin collectors, I get it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. All right, guys. So 21. It was 21 like 50. It was literally. So this T-shirt is about 21 bucks. So. Oh, Jack's one of my favorite characters. It's purple. It's very unique. I don't need it to say 2025, but whatever. Who cares? One day that will be a rare. I don't know. Who knows if it will even be rare? Who cares about rarity? We're here to have fun. But I am gonna start exiting the park. If you guys have any questions or last words, start putting them in now. No Oswald, so yeah, we're leaving. But I do have an event tonight, and that's why I'm boogieing out like an hour-ish before I normally do. Half an hour to an hour. We would have seen the Coco show, but the first one's not till 12, which means you're not leaving till 12:30. So I want to get out of here before that because I want to go take a nap at home. But here's Oswald. We can say bye to Oswald right here. Oh, Alexa, they will. Do not worry. Alexa, you're going to see some... Last year, Alexa, I bought a T-shirt last year for like under $5. Do not worry, Alexa. They put a bunch... The Blumhouse T-shirt, I'm sure if I wait long enough, that Blumhouse T-shirt with like the grabber and all that, that's going to go under 100%. That would go $5-ish. Maybe $7. Some of the Five Night stuff will be hard to get that low, but it will go on sale. There'll be 50% off discounts by Halloween. I might have to go on Saturday. After Halloween just to get stuff like that. Yeah, bye-bye. Sorry, Here, let me let you guys say goodbye. Oogie Boogie. And Disneyland's over there. We're not doing, like I said, sorry guys, I have something going on tonight. I got home last night at like 12:30, so I was on bed. I only got like 4 hours of sleep, 4 to 5, let's say 5 to be generous. So I need to go take a nap. I'm okay right now though. If people are like, oh, can you drive? I am not tired yet, but by the time I get home, I'll be tired. And that's where you have to know your body. Like right now, I'm not tired, but by 1, I'll be time for nap. It will be nap time. But thank you guys for coming in. Thank you so much for being in here. Thank you, Alexa, Cool Drummer, Luis, and everyone else, Angelica, and everyone else that we've had come in today. You guys are totally rock. Without you guys supporting us like this, we wouldn't be here. We have our new friend Val. She also gifted a membership today. She also bought a membership the other day, and then also gifted out, like I want to say, she gifted out a couple. We had our friend Dirty Dirkus gift out 6 the other night. So you guys never know if you're in here even. You know, you just show up because if someone gifts a membership and you're in here, that's when you're allowed to get it. You also have to make sure your settings are open for that to be gifted. But as long as you're open to be gifted, and I believe you're in the chat, you can then, like our friend Anthony got today, you can then get gifted a membership. So it's very cool, guys. But yeah, 70 years here at the Disneyland Resort, and thank you guys so much for all your support and being here. I really appreciate you guys. Were a wonderful chat. We really cultivated a community. No, thank you guys, and you guys have done such a good job at making a community, being kind to one another, talking to one another. It's great to get to know you guys over the internet and offline for the people I get to see in there, like Angelica. I haven't seen Angelica in a while, but I'm sure I'll see you at one of the AP parties and all that. There'll be times that I'm sure we run into each other. So, but thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you guys so much for just being here. You guys rock. I'm gonna walk over to the bus so we can go over there, and then I'll stop when I get to the bus, I think. So let's get over here. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time, and yeah, I will get some rest, cuddle up with my wife or my cat, whoever is open for cuddles. And then I'll just take a little napper, get like 2 more hours of sleep, wake up, get a shower, eat some food, get ready for tonight. We gotta go this way. It's still not open. But no, thank you, Cool Drummer. You're always cool. Also, Cool Drummer. If you have an Instagram or somewhere that message me, please do. I'm not saying you have to, but if you would ever like to be a mod here, you are always welcome, Cool Drummer. I've seen you in a billion other chats. I know you're very trustworthy. So if you have a way to, the only thing I need is just a way to message you. If there's ever a way to message me, if you can do it on TikTok or Instagram or somewhere. Unfortunately, YouTube does have Messenger, but if there's a way you can message me, I'd love to have you on the mod team because you're awesome. But if you don't want to do modding, because you do a lot of mods, I know, that's also good. But I'm just saying, you're always welcome to join the mod team. You are one of the best mods in the business, I know. Yes, the Christmas party, Angelica. I'll be there. I don't know if Jen will be. Jen, remember guys, Jen has, you know, it's hard for Jen. Like even last night, she was so tired. We were out till midnight. She was just done. She was sleeping in the car on the way home. Luckily, I had a friend with me I could talk to. So that was nice. But, you know, I get power from Halloween. Halloween gives me good energy and all that. So yeah, Grinchmas will be coming soon, guys. We'll also be here for the holidays. My wife and I will be here. If you guys see us, say hey. We'll be watching the Fantasy Parade. We did get the front row tickets for that. Oh, not front row. We got the section for that. And as long as we get here early enough, we will be hitting the front row in that VIP section, watching that live with you guys. I do want to give you guys a heads up. There might be times that I do not stream though, because it is Christmas time and I want my wife to have a good time. And I don't know, we're gonna come here for my birthday with my wife. There's a chance we don't stream that day because it's her birthday. She may not want me to be streaming when we're supposed to be celebrating her birthday. So all that, but same, cool drama. Halloween is definitely my favorite time of the year. But I love Christmas. Like if Halloween's 10 out of 10, Christmas is like a 9.9. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you all. Until next time, safe journeys. I'll be live tomorrow at Spooky Farm at Knott's if you want to see the Peanuts. And I'll also be live after that at HHN for Five Nights at Freddy's. All right, guys. Until next time, like and hype up any videos. Until Sunday, you can hype up videos 3 times a week. Hype up any videos you enjoy from me. Until then, safe journeys.